Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Happy Saturday, 4th of July weekend.
The heat is on.
The heat is
Summer's
on.
here, guys.
Yeah, what's its current temperature, James?
Summer in the city, it's 88.
Most importantly, we got Hudson in the shade. Show Mr. Hudson.
A little humid. That's
Yeah.
to be expected.
A little more humid than it was yesterday, even though the thermometer is registering less.
Summer in the city, you expect this. You may have
Right,
a couple
July,
thunderstorms later. That's also very typical. Típico de la ciudad.
I'm just doing my
Welcome,
little-
Caroline N. Welcome aboard. Hello, Ambrose Chamber Pot. Nick G in the house. George Lopez on to the next adventure right alongside us. Oops. Yeah, see, that's weird.
Yeah, so you just gotta
There we go,
Not-
guys.
not-
Sorry about that.
there we go.
Yep. Guys, sometimes the gimbal gets a little overheated. Efren Gimberless Jr. He's not used to the weather. Hey, Mike Rosano. Reverend Jen in the house. Lynn
Extra
Walker.
good.
Lynn and Graham from Leeds. Nick G popping in. Rosalind Brown, of course. Marion. Hey, Marion.
Hope you're
Popping
feeling
in.
well.
Glad you got a copy of the book. Hope you and Sooty are staying cool today. April Maddox in the house. Beautiful.
Show
Everybody's
Mr. Hudson again.
shuffling. Yeah, Caroline N. Probably hotter down by you, I would imagine. Joe Burgess in the house. Lisa Lopez in the house. Everybody in the house.
So guys, we have a special
Reverend Jen. I mentioned Reverend
Yes,
Jen.
we have a special live stream. It's going to be part architecture tour today, but we're starting at the Union Square Greenmarket. We're here in Union Square.
Here, give me the
now,
Hudson.
Union Square. Here we are, right smack dab at
Underneath
Union
the
Square.
subway stop.
Now, Union Square is a park, it's part of a park which was laid out in 1830 and it opened in 1839.
Old stuff.
And the way you see it today, so you see this raised area, is not
Yeah.
how it opened originally. Because think about it, 1839 is before the subway system was built. So what they ended up doing is they raised the park so that the subway could go underneath the park.
So it's
the
raised.
park,
That's what these
the
stone
park-
walls are.
Right, the park is now
Watch the
elevated.
step. You've got a little step.
Right, the park is now elevated. It was
Go ass over
originally
tea kettle.
a street level park. And now with beautiful curved pathways, we've seen pictures. It was actually quite stunning. I did. And now, of course, it had to be raised because the major subway hub of the NRQW 456L train stopped right here. And I mean, we live nearby. It's actually super convenient. Oh, look at this plaque on the ground. Look at there's how Union Square Park used to live. I mean, not used to live, used to look. See, like it was all street level. Hudson's showing you how Union Square used to look like. Oh, Rev Jen is staying home today and relaxing. Oh, that's good.
That's an excellent idea,
Rev Jen. It
Jen.
would have been way too hot in the Merchant House Museum today. I'm glad you had the day off to relax. Extra good. And it's interesting because you see all the gathering of people. Union Square historically, when the subway first was built here, it became kind of gathering place for debaters to heckle or support or berate, whoever was being debated. And it became known as New York's Speaker's Corner.
Yeah.
And it was popular among soapbox
Kinda like Marble Arch.
soapbox orators. Now, soapbox, I don't mean like a soap opera, but, and agitators too, like Hudson.
Soapbox Derby.
Yeah. So listen, now we're going to walk through the Greenmarket. This is the oldest Greenmarket in New York City. And it happens every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's only 4 days a week, but it's year-round, rain or shine. And it has not only food, but plants. You could see all these lovely, look at the sunflowers, look extra good. I'm going to show you those, because I love the sunflowers. Oh, it's okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Thank you. Stay cool.
The sunflowers, we love the sunflowers. Look. Extra good, right? Is Barnes & Noble still across the street? Yes, it is, Rich Myers. In fact, we're going to talk about Barnes & Nobles. Look at this mixed bouquet, $12 or 2 for $20. That's an excellent price. Look at this mixed bouquet, $12. And they smell amazing, guys. Smell amazing. Now, of course, there's all sorts of food here. Look at this. Walnut Hill. Salami. You know Hudson smells that. Cheese. A lot of the farms from upstate New York, New Jersey, Long Island. Oh, look at that. Blueberries. Fresh blueberries. $6 a box.
Those are great.
They drive here and they sell their fresh goods. And it's really wonderful. We've done a recorded video where we highlighted and stopped off at each of the a lot of the vendors and spoke with a lot of the owners, and it's if you want to watch the recorded video, it's in our Union Square playlist. This is amazing. Look at the apothecary herbs tinctures, and they have iced teas. Look at that purple butterfly. Ooh, look at that purple butterfly flavor. Have you ever tried? Look at that ginger boost. Oh, that's good for your immune system. Look at that purple butterfly flower, lavender buds, fresh lemon. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. And they have free samples. Maybe I should try a little purple butterfly. May I try the purple butterfly?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
That'll just be $4. Here's a cup.
Can I have a little see what it tastes like first?
of course.
Thank you. I've never had it
Yeah, you
before.
can do self-serve
Oh,
on
I
that.
can self-serve? Oh, great. Guys, so you can take a little sample.
How much is the ice cream?
Oh my God, guys, it's purple. Wait a minute, guys. Look at this. The purple butterfly is actually purple.
Nice.
Oh wait, you got to show me
Yeah,
trying this.
Yeah, guys. It's all in the game.
Okay, ready? Purple butterfly, guys.
Yeah,
Go-
purple
going
tea.
in.
It's like Grimace.
Oh man, tastes great.
Wow.
Oh wow, loving it.
Yeah.
Extra good. I've never had purple
You wanna
colored
get one
tea
or no?
before.
Their taste is good enough.
No, I think. Wait, Hudson, wait. What do you think? I'm gonna try the This is ginger boost.
Ginger Boost.
Oh, I'm liking this one. Oh, it has a kick to it. Let's see if Hudson likes it. Hudson likes the ginger boost.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much.
Meh.
It has a kick.
He gave it a shrug.
He gave it a shrug.
Meh.
But
The purple
I know
look cool.
that the ginger and echinacea has, lots of antioxidants. Very good for your health.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Did you try that ginger boost?
Yes.
It has a
Are
kick to
Are
it.
you filming me?
Yeah.
Yes, this is excellent. Thank
Right?
you.
It had that little kick to it. I tried it too.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, good for it opens you up.
Appreciating this. It's
Yeah.
ginger.
Yeah,
Nice.
you taste the ginger fresh. So extra good. Rev Jen loves ginger. Yeah. You know, ginger, you can taste the fresh ginger
I was
in
more
it.
of a Marianne guy.
When you see a thing.
Yeah.
So look at this. I love this. Look at all the different color radishes, guys. Oh my God. Crisp and spicy. Look at the purple. Red, purple. French breakfast radishes. Look at that. And then of course the carrots. Look at all the different carrots. I didn't know there was, look at all the multicolored carrots. You know what I have to look for? Do they have broccoli? James, I gotta look for broccoli. Where could broccoli be? I don't know.
Watch your back, honey. A truck's coming.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they're, oh, look at those tomatoes. Wow, they're bright
Through.
red.
There's a truck coming through. Watch your back.
Bright red, those tomatoes. Extra good. I don't see any broccoli yet, but I see collard greens, fennel. Carrots were originally purple, Marion is saying. Oh, wow. We're looking for broccoli. Wow.
Oh no, that's that thing. Yeah. That's that thing.
Oh, that's what you, yeah, I would stay away from that.
Yeah, we gotta get past it.
Wow, look at all the beautiful fresh vegetables. Saturday is their busiest day, the Union Square Green Market. Look at that. Look at all the radishes. They're just like, it's like a work of art. $2 a bunch for the radishes. Right? Doesn't that look like think of that as a jigsaw puzzle. Wouldn't that be pretty? James, I was like, think of that as a jigsaw puzzle, all those different color
all those
radishes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah. So this statue here.
Oh yeah, so Union Square Park has a lot of beautiful statues. I think this one's very peaceful. We can't go in there now because they're setting something up, but I just wanted to show it to you. Oh, what's this? Bulgarian feta is back. 100% goat milk. The Bulgarian feta, 100% goat milk, packed in a whey brine, dense, creamy, and savory. 100% goat milk, fresh Bulgarian feta. It's a style feta we make using our goat milk, plus Bulgarian techniques and cultures. Marty Lewis never thinks to buy radishes, but Mom puts in the salad. Look, limited release, alpine goat meat, leg of goat. Ooh, and here's some nice breads. Ooh, what are these? Ooh, look at that pumpkin scone. Look for you, anybody from Britain, Nick G in the moderator booth. Look what they've got. Scones. James, they have scones for the Brits.
Nice.
Rev Jen. Oh, look at this cutie. Hi, cutie. Hi. Friendly?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. This is Hudson. He loves to say hi.
Hi, Hudson.
Who's this?
That's Arlene.
Hi, Marlene. Hi. He's looking up. He's like, what are you guys getting?
It's all about the food.
It's all about the food for Hudson.
All about the
Is Arlene very food driven or not so much?
She's only been in the city a week, so...
Oh, so this is all new to her. Oh, yeah, Hudson's, he's like the surfer of the sidewalk, always looking for things.
He is, though.
Arlene is new to the city. She's only been here a week. Oh, thanks for letting us say hi. Oh, extra good. Oh, maple syrup. You know I love my syrup when I have my pancakes.
Make 'em
And they
float.
have maple candy too. Ooh, extra good.
Guys, look at how pretty this is.
Oh, we've had this, the kimchi. It's really, really, really good. They make this organically grown kimchi. It's extra, extra good. Well, they don't organically grow it. They organically grow the ingredients to make the kimchi. Is that scones, or sometimes we pronounce scones in Yorkshire?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't know that, Lynn Walker. That's really cool. Oh, look, grilling this weekend, our half chickens, drums, and thighs are great on the grill. Ah. Oh, look at the cute little, look at that. Chicken or beef pot pies. Look at how cute they drew it.
I see it.
Look at Hudson.
Oh, look at this little puffy guy.
Yeah. Hudson's checking out the meat area, of course. Of course. Look at this, the pet patch. Your pet grass will stay fresh for 14 days. The pet patch. The pet patch, looking for the kitties. It's wheatgrass. All is a natural food for all indoor pets. Which pets eat grass? It provides relief for the digestion problems that indoor cats and dogs experience. So you can get pet grass. Oh, that's amazing.
For your kitties, right?
And for doggos too. It's special pet grass.
Oh,
Oh, they're packing up the honey.
who knew?
That's where we got honey for James when he was having his allergies, and we got the bee pollen. Remember?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, dogs do eat grass when they have digestive problems. Yes, they will. Hudson will try to gravitate to the grass. Of course, there's not that many grassy areas in New York City,
Yeah.
but you find them in the park. We manage.
Yeah, we can.
We manage.
Oh, the sun came out.
try some, James, instead of broccoli.
Yeah.
Marion is saying. Oh yeah.
I could.
Oh look, this guy says I don't want to go. I'm coming in here in the shade. Oh, is it a puppy? Oh,
She's pretending she.
puppy's tired. Puppy's tired. They get here really early at the Union Square Green Market, so you'll see that some people are packing up already for the day because they probably got here at like 5 a.m. or something like that. Oh, here's merino sheep.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at the sheep. Look at the sheep fur. Oh, you know Hudson would love to lay on that. The sheepy. And look, they have their own yarns. James, Hudson would love the sheepy blanket, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, Nick G says Karen has Benny sat on her lap now, and they both look so happy. Oh, that's good to know. Extra good. Oh, here's some more scones and cookies. Oh, this guy has great jams. We've got the jams from here. He's from Beckett, Massachusetts. Their jams are extra good. Oh, look at all these cherries. Oh, look at that, Rainier cherry. I didn't know that there's different types. Oh, look, sour cherry. They have all different types of cherries. Sweet cherry. Oh, it must be cherry season now. Ooh, these look extra good. And raspberries. Ooh, they're all good. Squashes, summer squashes. Beautiful. Oh, what do we got here? Some cucumbers.
Let's go over. Hey, I'm gonna go about a tree with Hutch.
Oh, I'm gonna get Hutch a sample of an apple. Guys, there's little samples of cookies. Hudson will love the peanut butter oatmeal cookie. Look, we can get a little, making sure there's no chocolate. Oh, that might have chocolate in it. Hold on, this one doesn't. This is good. I got a little apple oatmeal for Hudson. Where did Hudson go? Oh, he's in the shade. Oh, and here's a popcorn sample. That's good for Hudson too. Wait, butterscotch. Wait. We'll get to Hudson's popcorn sample. James, I got Hudson some samples. We're keeping Hudson in the shade. This is popcorn, fresh popcorn sample.
Oh, nice.
Ready, Huds?
Beautiful.
Whoop. The sun is in my eyes. Come over here. And I got Hudson an apple crumb cookie piece. Oh, he loved it. He loved it. Extra good.
Guys.
I mean, and the market goes on and on. It's just hot in the sun, so
we're keeping Hudson in the shade.
Yeah, we're just gonna show it from over here.
This is Union Square North. This used to be a marching ground right up here.
Yeah.
Guys, I can barely see the chats. It's like super bright.
So let me stay in the shade for a minute because somebody in the chat asked, "Is Barnes and Noble still here?" And on Union Square West, here it is one of our architectural highlights of this architectural tour around Union Square. This was originally the Century Building, where you see the Barnes and Noble. It was built in 1880, guys, and it has red brick terracotta and also white stone. That's what it's constructed of. White stone and red brick terracotta. And the reason it's called the Century Building is that it was the headquarters for the Century magazine and for St. Nicholas magazine, that was for boys and girls. Now, I don't know how many of you are old enough to know what Century magazine was, but it's a pretty old magazine. It was an illustrated monthly magazine with a mixture of like literature and history and current events, and it was beautifully illustrated. I guess I would liken it to kind of like the New Yorker magazine.
Yeah, I would say it's like the New Yorker.
Yeah, and the magazine, Century magazine, presented excerpts of Mark Twain's Huckleberry Finn, and also Henry James, the Bostonian.
Yeah,
So-
non-fiction.
Yeah, pretty.
Fiction and not fiction works.
Yeah, fiction works. Isn't that cool? And look how beautiful it's been. It's landmarked, so that's why the facade is still just as perfect. Oh, hey, Lisa Hopper. Hey, Bomber Gator. Oh, Jadish is saying, where are we? We're at Union Square, which is between 14th Street and 17th Street. And I guess you could say still sort
Park
of
Avenue and
by-
University.
between Park Avenue South and University Place. Magazines are quickly becoming fewer and fewer. Exactly,
Yeah.
Jack Rab. So you see, this is a huge green market at Union Square. It happens every Monday, Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
When we first were here, this was all abandoned, kind of. This where there's freehold restaurant now.
Right, in the 1960s and 70s, drugs like overran Union Square.
Yeah.
It wasn't until 1986 that they cleaned up Union Square and it became like, the beautiful place it is now, like, family friendly.
Early '80s, it was rough and tumble.
Right,
Let's say.
and 60s and 70s, terror. That's when it
Rough
started
and
to
ready.
get, kind of bad. Kind of
Yeah.
bad.
So we'll go. I want to do the quiz next,
Okay.
right around the corner.
Okay.
Guys, we got a quiz. I got a quiz.
This
But
is
I'm-
for whoever. Wait.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah. Wait, James. We're gonna show what you're gonna get if they get the quiz right.
Okay.
Show it in the top. Let's go in the shade before
Yeah, go underneath the.
the quiz question. The
Guys,
staff-
welcome aboard on your Saturday, 4th of July weekend. Hope you're relaxing, staying cool. Here we go.
So, before James talks about the question for the quiz,
Yeah.
whoever first guesses correctly the answer to this quiz
Yes.
will get a
Sticker and
Hudson
photograph.
and a Pizza King sticker. Are
Some
you
other
showing
goodies
it?
in there too. Unexpected goodies.
Yeah.
So it's high stakes.
Right. So,
Guys, we're gonna walk to Park Avenue South, right over here.
James, gotta wait for me.
Did I let go of Hudson?
No, I have one.
Sometimes Hudson, you forget he even has a leash. It's really mainly for him to keep track of me and Carla.
Exactly.
That's what the Hudson leash is for.
So before we talk about the next architectural gem,
Right.
James has a great quiz for you guys.
I have a quiz.
Quiz. So get ready.
Stuart Bryce, emoji game, back in the house.
Get your thinking caps on.
Yep,
James, thinking caps are on.
I put them on.
Okay.
Make sure it's soak it in cold water first.
Yeah, I think it's best to show it from across the
Oh yeah, yeah, you betcha. All right, guys. There was a famous club.
The quiz. Here comes the quiz question. Whoever answers the first correct answer will get a Hudson photograph
Famous club
and sticker in the mail.
was
Famous club.
located right here.
That 5-story building.
The
What
aluminum foil cap is on Ambrose Chamber Pot. Guys, this site,
was a famous club?
it launched the career of many
Right.
rock and roll icons that I prefer today.
Right. And if no one gets it, we'll give you more hints.
Max's Kansas City, Ridgewood 237.
Ah, Ridgewood 237 gets a photograph
On
and
the
a
money.
Hudson sticker in the mail.
Guys, Debbie Harry was a waitress here.
At Max's Kansas City.
Blondie performed here.
Right, because
And
Blondie's a group.
right?
You know.
At that period when Blondie the group performed here, it is a group. She did her best Nancy Spungen impression in one of her first stage appearances in her zebra dress and frizzed out fright wig hair. Bruce Springsteen performed an acoustic set here and his band set. And guess who? Now this is the second quiz.
Wait, this is the second quiz. So
One of Bruce Springsteen's first performances was right here. Guess who opened up for him? We're
Right.
buffering decent.
no, we're okay.
We're okay. We got green. Oh, where's your little thing here?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, guys, we're going to check our thing, but think on that. Someone you wouldn't really expect opened up for...
No, we're full green.
Good.
So.
In 73,
Now, whoever said that, just refresh your we're good on our end.
in 73,
1973
guess who opened up for Bruce Springsteen?
at Max's Kansas
Right.
City. Now, no, you're not allowed to look it up on Google.
Lou Reed and the Velvet Underground performed at Max's. It was the place to be seen. Bob Dylan would hang out there, I'm sure.
No, it wasn't Carole King, Rev Jen.
No, Carole King. This is a tough one. That's a very good guess. That's an excellent guess.
So who opened up for Springsteen?
What James said, I second, that Hudson Uncle has a mean, soulful blues voice.
Ah,
Yes.
who said that? Christian Hansen?
Yeah. Yeah. Rob Fairclough. No buffs here except for me, Obs. Yeah, Rob Fairclough. Bob Marley, April Maddox.
April Maddox wins. She wins a Hudson Portograph.
Billy
and
Joel,
sticker.
James Taylor, all great guesses. Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. Now show
Can
Hudson.
you imagine?
Show Hudson.
Hudson's here.
Soulful
Guys,
Hudson.
it's hard to overstate the importance of this little
Of
building.
Max's Kansas City.
Right. Velvet Underground, Lou Reed, you know we're into it. More importantly, Springsteen and Debbie Harry, blonde,
Right. Extra good.
was a waitress here.
Right. So now let's talk. Let's stay in the shade here.
Yeah.
We're going to also talk about the architectural gem that's located right next door to
April Maddox and Ridgewood 237
Got it
are
correct.
the question winners.
Yes, we got it. I will remember that. Right next door to where Max's Kansas City used to be is now the W Hotel. It was the W New York. It's the W New York Hotel. You see that W New York Union Square.
Right.
It was formerly the Gardenian Life Insurance Company, and even before then, it was called the Germania Life Insurance Company. And this building, it's a tall building. Look at it. Look at how tall it is, guys. Was built in 1910 to 1911. And it has that beautiful, it's hard to see.
We'll go to the corner.
Mansarded roof.
We'll go to the corner.
There we go. When I pressed on it, it
Yeah.
went blue. You see, it has a mansard roof.
Yeah.
And
We're going to go to the corner, too.
it's a really, you saw Bruce Springsteen perform when he was 19 years old, an unknown Rev Jen did.
Holy cow,
Oh my
Rev
God,
Jen.
Rev Jen, that
Where
must
was
have
that?
been
The
amazing.
Student Prince? The
Wow.
Uptown? The Upscale?
Yeah, let us know where that
The
performance
Student
was.
Prince or
So listen, about
Stone Pony?
about the W New York building. The reason it was originally called the Germania Life Insurance, and then it was changed, the name was changed to Guardian Life Insurance, is a really cool story. It was a name, Germania was a name that became like an onerous millstone at the start of World War I. Like you didn't want to use the word Germania.
No, you mentioned it automatically
And
has war connotation.
the board of directors of the life insurance company agreed to rename it from Germania, and they chose the name Guardian because they were cheapskates. Yes, they were
Skinflints.
cheapskates. What they wanted to do is they wanted to choose a name that had the most amount of letters
They could reuse.
that they could reuse when renaming the building. So they used the same letters on the facade of the building that spelled Germania
Up on the roof.
for Guardian.
Yeah,
you
let's go
could-
to the corner. You're going to
and
see.
you can even see GL. Look at the can you show that?
Yep.
GL.
Right here. Right there. Right there.
GL. Right there in the center. So Germania, then renamed Guardian, only because they were cheapskates and they wanted to reuse the letters on the roof. Now, on the roof now is Neon W New York. They got rid of the Guardian, of course.
Yeah, let's go to the corner where you can see the whole...
Yeah, we're gonna go to the corner and we'll cross over. And actually,
understanding,
W
I think-
Hotel is a dog-friendly hotel, and the door person loves Hudson and may give Hudson some treats.
He may get a treat
So
today.
hold on to that.
One a minute. I got it.
So we're gonna cross over to the other side of the street to go visit
Cross back like
W.
that.
Yes,
Show the corner of this first before we go on.
right. Wait, before I show you, I want to show you this. We're also going to talk about this building, the Society of Tammany or Columbian Order.
Get
But
farther back, we'll show the top of the W.
right. But first, we're going to talk about the W New York.
Ooh.
Here we go. Remember, the W is a dog-friendly hotel, and they have treats. So if you're looking for some place to stay, no, I got it. If you're looking to some place to stay with a dog in New York, the W is the place. See, it's a dog-friendly hotel, and they know Hudson. They love Hudson here. This is a dog-friendly hotel, so you're allowed to have a dog here. Isn't it a beautiful lobby? See, he feels right at home. He's like, oh yes, air conditioning. And the door person, they keep treats. I'm gonna show you this little secret we know. They keep treats, especially for Hudson. And I'm gonna show you because we walk by here all the time. This is in the little call blocks. You see the little call box? Little call telephone box? They have treats.
Oh, let me show.
They're just, they keep these just for Hudson.
These are just for Hudson, guys.
Just for Hudson, guys. Sit. I want right paw. Oh, I think it's right.
Everybody loves Hudson. Dog friendly from humans, but maybe not other dogs.
But
Just
that's
Hudson.
Hudson stash.
Yeah. Do they charge extra if you have a dog? Jack Rab's asking.
Sometime I'm not sure if the W does, but I know when we stayed at the A Loft, it did not. It
Look.
did not charge. See, there's the plaque for the Germania Life Insurance Company building.
They didn't charge us extra at the A-Loft.
Right. A Loft did not charge extra for staying with a dog, but some hotels, I mean, this is part of the Marriott chain. Some of the Marriott chain hotels do. You'd have to look that up online. I'm not really sure, but I can tell you for sure that the A Loft in Philadelphia, where we stayed, did not charge extra for us to have Hudson.
We're gonna go straight down.
Yeah, but
First show this.
we're gonna talk about this first.
Yeah.
So guys, this is a wonderful architectural treasure as well. This is the Society of Tammany or Columbian Order. 1928.
This is East 17th Street.
Right.
Has nothing to do with East 17th. The group. They did not get their name from here.
Now this group is like, you know, a political affiliation. Let's go into the shade, James, because I think we showed enough of the building itself. And it was originally on East 14th Street between 3rd and Irving. And let me show you the this building was occupied in 1929. But you see the Society of Tammany or Columbian Order was from 1786. And you see 1928 is when they built this building, and then they occupied it in 1929. And that's kind of like when Tammany lost its political influence. And then by 1943, they sold the building to the International Ladies Garment Union. And you can see Freedom Our Rock. You see there's a plaque
Yeah,
up there.
freedom is our rock.
Freedom is
our rock.
Right, freedom is our rock. And they've been renovating it. The Ladies Garment Union doesn't sold it, and now it's renovated again, and they're doing this beautiful green roof. You see, it's not open yet. I don't know if you can see inside.
There's a dome on the roof now.
You can see, no, it's a very reflectile, the windows.
See, there's a dome up top.
Right.
Can we see it from over here? Let me see. Guys, this is Park Avenue South at East 17th. No, we'd have to want to cross the street.
I think we saw it from over here. We can go
Yes.
back from the W. They saw it.
Yeah, they saw it.
Yeah.
Guys.
So now we're going to the theater.
Yep. Guys, right here where Beyond Walk was, that little tiny building in between, that was a disco mat. I don't know if anybody remembers those stores. There was one in Times Square. It is where I got my first Van Morrison album.
Wow.
Right here.
Yeah, I remember. It was right here.
I discovered Van.
Oh, Alan Levy says great tour. Thank you so much, Alan.
Oh, Alan, big time stuff.
Big shout out to Alan Levy, who's and I think his daughter is seeing the musical 6 today
Oh,
on
nice.
Broadway. The one, it's on 47th Street,
Yep.
but that's the amazing musical that the PR firm hired us to not only shoot the theater, but also all the Broadway domination, because Times Square, they did all these ads for the musical all over Times Square, and they had us photograph it. And they actually won 2 Tonys. They won Tony for Best Costumes and also for Best Musical Score.
Guys, do you remember, any longtime New Yorkers remember the kind of famous restaurant that was right here? It was stainless steel at the time. Hey, Mike. Mike didn't get a notification. Sorry about that, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, make sure that your bell is still rung, because I did put out a also announce it to all our Patreon and YouTube members. That's one of the perks of being a member of Patreon and YouTube, is you get advance notification for all our live streams, just in case sometimes YouTube drops the ball and they don't send out the notifications when we're streaming.
Restaurant was Zen Palette.
Zen Palette was the name of the
If
restaurant.
you were racking your brain.
Captain Super says Disco Rama and Disco Matt might have been different franchises.
Yes.
Yes, this was Disco Rama, wasn't it?
I think it. Oh God! Now he's got me hung up.
I think it might have been
But
Disco Rama.
Matt. No,
because the one, no,
Disco Rama.
not the one in Times Square.
No, Disco Rama was down here.
Right. Disco Matt was the Times
Hey.
Square one.
Yep.
So guys, this is another historic building, another architectural gem on our tour. This
look,
was
you can see it up there.
the former, Union Square Savings Bank. You see it in gold. Formerly institution for the savings of merchants' clerks. Look, it's written in gold leaf. That's how rich this bank was. They had gold leaf lettering. They could afford it. It was built in 1905 to 1907. And it has a very interesting front because it has these huge Corinthian colonnades. That's what they call this.
Yeah.
Corinthian colonnades. It's
We
kind of
should
like...
go across and show this one.
Yeah, I think we should go across and show from across the street. So hold on, guys. I'm going to show you. I'm going to hold the gimbal back behind over my shoulder, and I'm going to walk backwards.
And you can see the top of the
No, this is good right here, James. I'm going to stay right here. Okay, wait. I got to go before the light changes.
Look at the top of the garden.
Oh, now you can see the top of W Union Square. See, that used to say Germania.
Then it said Guardian.
Then it said Guardian, and then, of course, W Union Square.
Right.
And
then here's
Actinia
the-
saying, thank you for showing us in your city. It's great to watch. Thank you.
Here's
Yes,
the
Zen
Union
Palette
Square
was a vegetarian restaurant.
Yes.
Exactly. It was one of the
Exactly.
first
Who said
That was Christian Hansen knew
Christian
that.
Hansen, nice job.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, that was like, when it opened, it was like one of the first vegetarian. That and Angelica.
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 Kitchen.
And VP2.
VP to go.
VP to go
Down
in
on,
Greenwich
like, 3rd
Village.
Street, or
Exactly.
4th Street.
Yep.
And then there's the Union Square Savings Bank.
Yeah. So this is the Union Square Savings Bank, now the Darrell Roth Theater. They, it's like an off-Broadway theater. Extra good. But look at those big Corinthian columns. It doesn't look like
They
New
say
York.
It's kind of like wasted over here.
Yeah.
It looks kind of out of place.
Yeah, there's a lot of architectural gems around Union Square.
Yeah.
There really is.
Remember there was a play that did really well, Versa Bruca?
Oh, yeah.
Versa Bruta?
Stuart Bryce says W stands
ahead.
for woofing.
Woof.
Woof, woof. That's what Hudson says.
Woof,
Yeah.
there it is.
And they keep that biscuit just for Hudson because basically, we walk by almost on a daily basis and they know him. He's like, he's part of the W crew. What can I say?
Right.
What can I say? Everybody loves Hudson.
Look at this.
Yeah, so look at that. Look at the gem. Because think about it, when banks were built, they spared no expense because they wanted you to bank at their institution. So they wanted to make the banks look, really gorgeous from the outside. So then you could think, oh wow, they have a lot of money. My money will be safe there.
Yep. See David Roth Theater.
Yeah, so now it's a theater, the David Roth Theater. There we go.
Yeah, there's a picture of that Forza Bruta
Yes, yes, that was very
water
popular.
and stuff.
Extra good.
Yeah,
Now I want to show you something funny that I find funny.
funny.
Now this is Zeckendorf Towers. There used to be a historic building here. Oh, Jack Rabb just sent us $10 towards a treat for Hudson.
Jack Rabb,
Rabb,
fantastic
that's so
job.
sweet. We have something in mind for Hudson.
We
We
do.
know just the treat.
We do.
But this is Zeckendorf Towers. Now there used to be historic buildings built right here. Oh, Greg B just sent us $4.99 super sticker.
Greg B,
Wait,
fantastic
we have
job.
to stop for a second.
Jack Rabb, Greg B.
Hold on.
This is a Irish Repertory Theater.
This is for Jack.
Jack, Greg,
And Greg B.
fantastic job. Hope you
Now,
guys are
Jack,
staying
let's
cool.
Give Hudson some water now. Hold
Let's
on.
give Hudson some water. Let's move over by the front doors of the Irish Theater over here.
Couldn't be a better time to get the Hudson water bowl out.
Yeah.
Keep them hydrated.
There is the inkling, I guess you'd call it, of storms later.
That's true.
We'll be on top of it, guys. We're
Oh,
watching.
and guys, if you haven't seen it, we did a recorded video. Look what I'm wearing. Should I test it out?
Give it a test.
Are you ready, guys?
Here it goes. Nice. All right. Hudson loves it. Oh, guys. Thanks, Nick G, for moderating. Thanks, Greg B. Thanks, Jack Rabb.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
So let's give Hudson some cold water.
Beautiful job, guys. Anthony Weiner used to have an apartment in the Zeckendorf Tower.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yep, disgraced former.
That's not where he took those lewd pictures.
I don't think so. Oh, thanks, Andy Wood says we're so good with our baby. He's a good dog, right? Atenius, he's getting his cold water. Got to keep him nice and cool in these conditions. It's humid, kind of sticky. Typical summer day. Thanks, Gustavo Acosta.
He's done. He doesn't want any more.
Aofi Doherty loves your necklace whistle.
Oh, yeah.
Show the J&K.
And look, guys, this is from Tiffany and Company, and James had it engraved J and K.
Yeah. I now have a group of dogs outside my window after the whistle Jack Rabb is saying. Sorry about that, Jack. Jack
So-
has a dozen or two dogs now.
They know that whistle.
Oh, I'm knocking the door down.
I want to show you something that I think is kind of funny. It's a very New York kind of thing.
New York.
So pigeons don't land.
Oh, I see it.
So pigeons don't land on this little overhang here that they have for the Zeckendorf building. Look what they've done here. They put a fake owl. Like I think the pigeons in New York deserve some credit. I think that they know that this owl is. But look what they've done there. They put this fake owl. Do you think that scares away any pigeons? I don't know, but they put those little, like you see all those little spiky things so the pigeons land on it. And then they added that owl as well. So, I mean, I just thought it was a very funny kind of like New York thing, to do. So now look at this gem, another gem. JJ, $4.99, sent us $4.99. Besides downtown Manhattan, where do you suggest for hotels? Oh, JJ, listen, we've highlighted 2 hotels on recorded videos that I highly recommend. Number one, it is more downtown, but not totally downtown. It's in Greenwich Village, and it's right diagonally opposite beautiful Washington Square Park, and that is the Washington Square Hotel. And it's very reasonably priced, and it's family owned and operated, which is a very rare thing in New York. Many hotels that are in New York are like affiliated with a big group, like a big chain. Like we just showed you the W. Now the W is pricey, but as part of the big Marriott chain. But the Washington Square Hotel, and in fact, you can ask to stay in the room where Bob Dylan stayed. The Rolling Stones stayed there. So it has rock and roll history.
Bob alone.
So, I mean, to me, that's worth it alone. The rooms are small, but they have everything that you need. Like, it's not like a place where you want to have a party in your room.
No.
The rooms are small, but if you need a nice, clean place to sleep, family run, and they have nice amenities. Like, it was like Bigelow soaps, you know, like the apothecary, the mom and pop apothecary, you know, higher end, you know,
show this.
soaps and things like that. So it's I would recommend that. And then if you really want to go offbeat, you could stay at the Carlton Arms Hotel in Murray Hill. We also did a recorded video of that as well.
Decorated. Each room is decorated by a different artist.
Right.
I got that out.
The Chill Out Lounge says it's an honor seeing you today. Oh, thank you, Chill Out Lounge. We really appreciate the support.
This is the...
Listen, guys, I want to show you, for anybody that's thinking of studying acting, this is the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute. Through these doors, we invite talent in, established 1969. So if you want to study to be a better actor, actress, you can come to the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute right here. Here it is.
Broadcasting is next door.
Yeah, extra good. Yeah, Trinity Broadcasting right next door. So we're going to continue our architecture walk. We're heading out of Union Square now, and we're headed to the Gramercy neighborhood. Now, the Gramercy neighborhood is historically a very expensive neighborhood with a lot of beautiful townhouses. Wow, I feel like the weather's changing. Maybe it is going to rain. I feel a big
We got umbrellas tonight, Jack
I feel
Rab.
like a cooler breeze.
Jack Rab, we have
No,
umbrellas.
look at this, guys.
For once.
Headless
This used
horsemen.
to be
No,
the Galaxy Diner.
Right. This
Oh.
used to be a favorite spot of ours called Galaxy Diner. It's
grilled catfish.
around the
Oh.
corner from a performance venue, Irving Plaza.
Grilled catfish with couscous.
Yeah.
And fries. Let me tell you.
Oh, Mike says Washington Square Hotel. I have the screenshot. That's where I want to stay. Oh, that's perfect, Mike. We highly recommend it. And it's very reasonably priced, too. Now, this is Irving Plaza. Big performance venue. James and I have seen a bunch of shows
Yeah,
here.
guys. We saw Suzanne Vega
Suzanne Vega.
do an amazing show. And standing next to us
Yeah. We're not kidding. This is real.
was Laurie Anderson
Yes.
and Joe Jackson.
That's right. Right next to us. 'Cause
Like literally rubbing shoulders.
there's no seats here. This is like
No,
a
you stand.
standing room
So
only.
we made the mistake of showing up hours early.
Yeah. And also, we saw Chemical Brothers.
No, that was Hammerstein.
Oh, that was Hammerstein. What did we see here that was like we had to stand around forever? And there was all synthesizers.
Oh yeah. Who was that? Not Moby, right? No.
No. Who else did we see?
Crystal Method.
Yeah, Crystal Method. That's
Maybe
it.
that was it.
That's who we saw here. Yep.
Look at the Circle Jerks are going to be here Thursday and Friday. That's going to be an insane show.
Yeah.
Or
Insane.
Or it
Circle Jerks Thursday and Friday. Oh wow. Powered by
was.
Verizon.
The Repo Man soundtrack.
So we got to stay on 15th Street,
No.
right?
No,
Or
we go-
17th.
We go down to 17th.
Hold on. Let me consult my mapola.
This is a typical afternoon on Irving.
Yeah. Irving. We
Yep.
stay on Irving now to 17th.
If you guys are interested in the performing artist Ryan Adams, he references Irving in one of his songs. You know, he has the great song New York, New York. He has the other song Firecracker, all referencing New York.
Extra. Oh, and look at the Chrysler building in the horizon. Hold on, guys. I got to go out into the middle of the street. Can you see this? I'm going to zoom in. Look at that beautiful Chrysler building. Do you see that, guys? Whoop. There we go. You see it off in the distance.
Oh, we got to show one of our favorite neons.
Jack Rabb says he likes the story of us crawling through the plastic to see the show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was in the Lower East Side. In fact, you know, since we were talking about Debbie Harry and Blondie, James and I saw Debbie Harry perform at a club called The World.
The world.
Now, if you know The World, then you know what it was all about.
Next
but it
building.
was on East 2nd Street, right by Avenue C. And we did not pay a cent to go
Watch out.
see Debbie Harry. James and I were wandering around because we didn't have any money. Like, we were in school and we didn't have any money, but you know, we would just walk endlessly. And what happened was this random guy like comes up to us,
do you like
and he's
Blondie,
like,
Debbie Harry?"
do you like Blondie, Debbie Harry? And we're like,
yeah,
well,
yeah,
yeah,
of
sure.
course we do.
And he's like, oh, I have tickets. And we're like, oh no,
Oh, no,
we don't have any money. You know, like we
Yeah,
can't
no, we
we
don't
can't
have
buy
any
your
of that.
tickets. You know, because they used to scalp things on the street all the time. You know, that was back in the day
Right.
of scalpers. And we're like, oh no, you know, we don't have any money. And he's like, no, here, take them, they're free.
Yeah.
And we saw the most amazing performance. It was extra. It's to this day I will never forget.
Yep, that was the tour
And we
she came out in the
saved
ball gown.
we saved the tickets. And actually, you know what? I'm going to
threw it
put them
up on-
I'm
yeah.
going to put them up on our Patreon and YouTube member page. That's one of the perks you get as being for being a Patreon and YouTube member, is you get the behind the scenes photos that we put up, and we don't post them anywhere else. We'll put a photo of our ticket stubs from that day. That was 1989.
89.
Yep. We were just young'uns, James and I. Just young'uns.
Yeah. What cracks me up is the ticket says show at 9.
Yeah.
No,
but
nothing
it was
started
like
there
it
till
was
well
probably
after.
it was probably like 2 a.m. when we were there.
Even later, maybe. I don't know.
So guys, we're gonna
go
go
to the
around
corner.
we're gonna go around the corner, but I want to show you another
Stay here.
architectural gem. This is the Washington Irving House. Let me show you. Washington Irving House. Let me show you the plaque.
Zoom out.
Oh, am I zoomed in still? Yeah, I am zoomed in. Washington Irving. It's, according to legend, this house was once the home of Washington Irving. Now, I read online that that's just wistful thinking of an ancient owner, that in fact Washington Irving never slept here, but in the real world, this home was belonged to Elsie DeWolf and Elizabeth Marbury, who from 1894 to 1911 maintained a salon, you know, like a rich lady's salon, where they would invite notables and sit around in white decor. And it kind of launched the career of her as an interior designer. She was later known as Lady Mindel. Lady Mindel. And now there's a basement restaurant, Yama.
Guys, we're heading down 17th now. Back on 17th.
Oh, Sea Jerks is an LA punk rock band.
Yeah, the Circle Jerks. Yeah, of
Exactly,
course.
Circle Jerks. Yes, we knew that. That's what he said. It must have been an amazing performance
I think I was
last
first
night.
introduced to them off the Repo Man soundtrack. Definitely. Definitely not familiar with the Circle Jerks. Guys, we're on a little side street here, 17. We got one of my favorite buildings to show you next.
Ah, another historic treasure.
Yeah, let's
house.
cross when we get a chance.
Oh, but I like to show it across the street.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Then we're going to stay on this side of the street, and then we'll recross when we get closer. So we're on East 17th Street, guys, right off Irving Place. So this is a historic neighborhood. You know, it's part of the Gramercy Historic District. Oh, do those red fire boxes on the corner still work? No. No, Texman 81, they're relics.
Yep.
No, they're
Cell
gone.
phones don't
They gone the way of the cuckoo bird.
Dodo.
Well, the dodo bird. Yeah, not cuckoo. Oh, here's a dove. So I want to show you a beautiful old building, a gem as you wish, which is 141 East 17th Street. Now, we photographed this in the early 2000s, and it was painted bright red. And the facade of this building, you see this black building right in front of us, this one right here, this low building, is made of zinc. Can you believe that? A facade made of zinc. And it used to have a bicycle store on the bottom floor, like the ground floor. And we photographed it for our book Storefront, The Disappearing Face of New York. And we interviewed the owner of the bicycle shop. His name was Emmy. And he's like, "Oh, do you know about the history of this building?" And I said, "No, I don't know anything about this building." And he told me that not only is the facade made of zinc, but that in the basement of the building, and he took me down to the basement, that there was a remnant of the silo that used to be at Peter Stuyvesant's farm. Peter Stuyvesant owned all this property, all the way from where we did the live stream from St. Mark's Church in the Bowery. That was all part of Peter Stuyvesant's estate. He was the Director Dutch General of New York, because New York was originally a Dutch colony, and his farm silo, the remnants of it are in the basement of here. Now that was when it was a bicycle store. In more recent years, the store closed, the building was sold, and now it's private residence. As you can see, people live here. But the other cool piece of history about 141 East 17th Street is that in an upstairs room, that room right up there, in 1922, Britton Hadden and Henry Luce wrote the prospectus for what was to become Time magazine, and it became the headquarters of the original Time magazine. Rent was only $55 a month for that second floor. It was office. So isn't that I thought this so cool.
Look at this wee little Greek Orthodox church.
Yeah, and look at this gem right next to it. A tiny little Greek Orthodox church sandwich right next to
John
it.
the Baptist.
Yeah, Nick G saying New York was called New Amsterdam until the English got there. Exactly. It was New Amsterdam because it was owned by the Dutch.
Yeah.
Extra good. So we got another gem, guys. Oh, this is the architectural gem tour, guys.
Coming in through the windows.
We got the gems for you. We're sparkling tonight. We're sparkling.
Sun's coming out.
Sun is out.
The heat keeps you loose, guys.
Yeah, we're sparkling with trivia.
It's like baseball. The players love the heat.
Yeah.
Keeps them loose.
Now, the next gem that we're going to show you has German-American ties. Oh, Jack Rabb is asking, are most of our architectural shoots exteriors or interiors? A little bit of both. A little bit of both, but I'd say more interior than exterior.
Yeah, for the hardcore stuff.
Yeah, more interior than exterior for the hardcore stuff, and that's when we use our tripod and things like that. But exterior, we usually don't even bring a tripod. We just shoot handheld with our camera. But I want to show you a beautiful building. I think we should take a photo of it. Oh, we didn't bring the... This is Scheffel Hall, guys. Because, no one's... Scheffel Hall. This was a German-American, jazz spot and beer hall, where jazz was played downstairs, and they served beer to the immigrant population. This area was full of German immigrants in the late 1800s. So this is C. Scheffel Hall Allaire. This is 190 East 3rd Street. And look at that. Oh, Michael Lynn says, wow, this is where I work. Extra good. Yeah, so Scheffel Hall. Oh, hey, Johnny Zaria. Saying hi, Henry. Oh, Just Heart says, did you make the book or is it coming out? No, our storefront, The Disappearing Face of New York book, was published in 2008. Right now, it's out of print, but we're working on getting it reprinted again, guys. We're working on it. So if you would like to buy a copy,
the wheels are in motion.
Just hold off. We'll be letting you know when you can purchase it again. Right now, it's sold out of all of its print runs, but hopefully it will be republished. We do sell prints, though. But this is the old Scheffel Hall. I just love this building.
Yeah, look at
It's
that.
a gem. It is a beautiful building, right, Rolo? We love it.
For a while, it was a Pilates.
Yeah, they had a Pilates studio in the bottom of it. So now we're going to go back to. We're going to walk on 3rd Avenue just for a second, and then we're going to head back into Gramercy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have some water, James,
Agua.
if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. It's a good idea. How's Hudson? Does he need more?
No, we just stopped. Remember?
Okay. Yep. The omnipresent scaffolding, guys.
Yeah, sometimes.
In the rain, it might help.
Right, when we walk Hudson, sometimes we're thankful for the scaffolding, but otherwise it's kind of like a nuisance. Definitely a little bit of a nuisance. Hudson's getting his exercise today. Oh yeah. He's got his step watch on.
The water went down the wrong way,
You know,
guys.
Hudson has, you know.
Don't panic.
How cute would it be if Hudson could wear a little Apple Watch on his paw?
Oh, that'd be dynamite.
How cute would that
Want
be?
to cross?
Hudson and a
Over
little
there.
Apple Watch. I wonder if they make a little step counter for dogs.
Oh, that'd be great.
Wouldn't that be great, guys? Like Hudson could have his own little step counter.
Little terry cloth headband.
Yeah. Can you just see him outfitted with his little sweatband?
Yeah.
Oh, how cute would that be?
Yeah.
So guys, we're on East 18th Street now. We're headed back to Irving Place, but we're on East 18th Street. A lot of historic buildings because we're in the Gramercy Historic District. In fact, look at this gem. Look at this architectural, like what kind of window? They don't make these anymore. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, look at that. And the plaster casting around it.
Yeah.
And there's another one over here.
And look at that.
Yeah. Look at the stained glass too.
Yeah, look at this, guys. Another little gem.
Look, they had to make a replacement piece. Guys, stained glass is tough
They
to...
do make dog step monitors. April Maddox saying, oh my God. I mean, look at it. We're behind the time here, obviously. We don't even know.
Yeah.
Guys, what we're going to do is we have found a company, believe it or not. We have found a company. We're going to be saving up for this to get a backpack for Hudson.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's okay now because he's just 10 years old. But as he gets older, you know we like to take long, big walks. We just got a little concerned that he wouldn't be able to walk the many, many miles that we walk on a daily basis to do these walking tours for you guys. And we're going to get a doggy backpack made specifically for a larger dog like Hudson, because Hudson is like between 65 and 70 pounds depending upon the month that we weigh him. Sometimes in the summer months he always weighs less because, you know, he doesn't, you know, it's hot and he doesn't eat as much. But in the winter, maybe he goes up to like 69 or 70 pounds because, you know, it's cold and maybe he doesn't walk around in the snow as much. He doesn't like that. But let me show you some of the other gems here. Look at these beautiful, beautiful historic homes.
Oh man, this one looks.
Oh, Alan Levy just sent us the website. There's a smart dog collar.
Nice.
It's a collar that Hudson would wear around his neck. Oh my God, Alan Levy, I think that is a must for Mr. Hudson. We're gonna look into that. Thank you, Alan, for sending us the link.
Yep.
We got the best chat ever. Best chat ever. So guys, we're going to talk about this amazing, amazing place, Pete's Tavern. I know we've talked about it before, but it's a gem. It's been in business since 1864, but the building is even older. I want to go across the street and show you the building so you can appreciate the gorgeousness of Pete's Tavern. Pete's Tavern, the Tavern O. Henry made famous, and I'm going to talk to you about that. But here's the whole building. Now, the building was built in 1829, and it used to be a hotel. It was called the Portman Hotel, Portman Hotel. And it's right on Irving Place at the corner of 18th Street. Here's the whole, you could see the whole building from the corner. And it later became Tom Healy's. And it became like, you know, like a bar, you know? And O. Henry used to live right nearby, and he actually wrote The Gift of the Magi in 1905 in a little booth. I'm going to show you the booth. We'll go inside and I'll show you the booth where he wrote it. And it's an amazing place. It has much of its original interior. The facade has changed a bit over the years, but it did operate as a speakeasy. So it's actually one of the oldest continuously operating pubs in all of New York City because it opened in 1864 when it was called Tom Healy's.
Wasn't it disguised as a florist?
Yeah, during Prohibition, it operated as a speakeasy, and the owner, Gary, I hope he's here today because the owner is super nice. He knows us, Gary. He told us that it was like it operated as a flower shop. That what they used to do is that they were operating under the guise of being a flower shop. And when you would go in and ask for some flowers, they would say that was the code, you know what I mean, that you wanted some whiskey or something. That they would go through a refrigerator and say, "Oh, we have to go water the flowers.
Yeah.
Wait here." And they
Go
would
through the freezer.
right, and they would bring back a vase, you know, filled with some water for the flowers. But as you all know, that was just to, you know, to disguise the liquor. But it's the coolest thing. Yeah, it's the coolest thing. And I'm gonna see if Gary happens to be here. Let me ask if Gary's around. Hi, how are you? Is Gary here today? He's inside? Oh, wonderful. Can I go in and say hi? Oh, great. Gary's here. Gary is here. Oh, extra good. Listen, let me show you where the gift of the Magi was wrote. This is it. This is the table right here. You see, it's very dark in here. But this is where the booth that old Henry wrote, the gift of the Magi. Right here. There is his picture. See? Dear brother. Letter from O. Henry, right here. There's his portrait, William Sidney Porter O. Henry. And yeah, so isn't it amazing, guys? And much of the interior is original. You'll see the tin ceiling, the long bar. Gary gave us a whole tour. They even have like potbelly stove. The AC, right? Hi. I wanted to say hi to Gary. Oh, he's not here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know him from a long time. And this is the back room. I'll just quickly show you because I don't want to be interruptive of business. And they even have upstairs, but it's so gorgeous. I think what we should do is we'll eat outside because we have Hudson, so we're not going to dine inside. We'll help support Pete's Tavern because they were struggling to survive during the pandemic. We're gonna wait. Since we have the doggy, we're gonna eat outside. Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Oh, perfect.
You can sit it wherever you like.
Wherever we want? Okay, good. What do you think? Down there, James? Yeah. Okay, we'll go down there so that way, you know, we won't disturb in case somebody doesn't like a little doggo. We'll go towards the end there. He's very friendly, but you know, that way everybody, you know, will be happy. Yeah, out of the sun. How about right here?
Well, you gotta go in the far corner. Hey guys.
Guys, so this is Pete's Tavern since 1864. I showed you the booth where O. Henry wrote the gift of the Magi. Yes, this is Mr. Hudson.
Yeah,
yes.
nombre.
And can I bother you for 1 second? I'm gonna give you if you don't mind, because he gets really
You're
thirsty.
gonna have to loop that up a little.
I'm gonna give you a little. If you can
Yes, I
get
can
some
do
water
it.
for him. Yes.
Welcome aboard, guys. We're at Pete's Tavern.
Thank you so much.
Better in the shade. Hey, Rach. Hey, Damon Michael. Mr. Hudson. Just, get him.
I'll take care of that.
Yep. Oh, guys. We're outside Pete's Tavern. There he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be wonderful. Thank you. I'm just going to secure Mr.
This is
Hudson.
Mr. Hudson.
Yeah, Gary knows him. Do you think a little shorter?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah. Or over there, even. No.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Oh,
you.
look, Mr. Hudson's thirsty. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yes,
thank
he
you.
is. No worries.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so nice. It's ice cold water, extra good
Oh,
for
nice.
Mr. Hudson.
Nice.
James, I don't know if they come in and out of here.
That's okay. Yeah, so maybe on that side.
No, this is good. Look, this is I can show them the upstairs.
Perfect.
No, they're not going to go in there.
No.
Let me go upstairs real quick.
There you go.
Guys, so I'm not gonna go. I'm just showing them, guys. There's an upstairs area.
Show you the party room.
Oh,
If you
it'll be
want it,
okay.
Yes, it's a private room.
Yes, yes, and we know there's a potbelly stove up there.
Yes,
There's
the
a-
lateral door you can use.
There's a party room up here. Gary has shown us, and there's a potbelly stove. So nice because we're showing everybody that's not from New York the places where they can go. I'll be quiet just in case. Oh,
It's this place.
yeah, this is the party room, guys.
It's a private room.
So you can
for
rent this for
private parties.
right for private parties. Look at the ceiling. Isn't it amazing? And it's a full bar and everything. Oh, you guys have T-shirts now?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to get one. Oh my God! Look, guys, we'll have to help support them. I didn't know that. Gary should have told me that he has T-shirts. Okay, we'll definitely get T-shirts for sure, for sure. Oh, great! Look at that, Pete's Tavern. We're gonna get one. Perfect. Yeah, tack on an extra large onto our bill. We'll definitely get one.
Oh, extra large.
Extra large.
One extra large.
Yes, please.
I
So look at all the historical photos of how it used to be, because this was, like I said, the Portman Hotel before it became a bar, and then it was called Healy's. Look, they even have their old liquor license. Oh, you want to go through? I'm just going to show
No,
them.
no worries.
Oh, okay. Look at the old liquor license. Look, this was February 29th, 1944, the liquor license. It only costs $1,200 a year was a lot of money back in 1944.
Yes.
I got to admit, I'm looking at the date and I'm like, oh my God, look at how much the liquor license cost. That was a lot of money even back then. Oh, look at all the famous people who've eaten here. Paul Sorvino, one of our favorite movies, Goodfellas. Look, Ron Howard, Donald Sutherland, Milo O'Shea with the young Irish waiters. Oh, extra good. Oh, James, they have T-shirts. I'm going to get us a T-shirt for you.
Hi, buddy.
So we saw the party room. He brought us upstairs. That was so nice.
I'll be back with you in a second.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
we
you.
didn't even look at the menu yet. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Guys, here we are. At
Pete's Tavern.
yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, I'm going to sit
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, just it's better background. That's all.
Oh, should
Welcome aboard, guys. Sure was a lot of money, right, Miss
Yeah,
Scratch?
$1,200. I showed the liquor
Yeah.
license, James.
Yeah, it reminds me of PJ Clark's. Love those places, right,
Oh.
Calypso Kins? Imagine how much now. Yeah, Nick G getting right to
Look,
the brass
James, there's
tacks.
the T-shirt we're going to get. Can you
Yeah,
model
sure.
the T-shirt for us?
Yeah,
I
sure.
just saw that you're selling them. Does it have anything on the back, too? Oh, let's see. Just
No,
plain on
there
the
it
back.
is.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you. Now
He's our
leave-
model now.
Yeah, I wonder how much a license is today.
I don't know.
Mike is also saying.
I'll have to ask Gary.
Andy Wood, lots of great actors, right? So guys, it's a summer weekend, July 2nd.
Yeah.
Right
Pete's
now, I'm
Tavern.
going to pause my step-leader. There we go. And then, I'm going to tell you the temperature.
James, you want to take that?
84 degrees.
Watch out for this.
Yep. 84 degrees. 5-mile-an-hour wind. Maybe some storms later.
But we're protected now.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. No, they might by 7.
Oh,
you know?
okay, yeah. It's only
Yeah.
5, so we got.
Yeah,
we got a while
1,200 in
to go.
1940. It's like 14,000 today, Kim is saying.
Wow.
Kim,
so
nice job.
With inflation, $1,200
Yep.
in 1940 would be how much?
14,000 today.
Wow.
Guy, that's a fantastic job, Kim. That's why we have the best chat. Best moderators on YouTube around. Yeah, Greg Puff even says up as high as 25K.
Yeah, so listen,
Yeah.
guys, this is one of the oldest continuously operating pubs in all of New York City.
Reverend
It was-
Jen's going to head here next week and eat.
Oh, extra
Hey,
good,
Sally
Rev Jen.
Scipio. Yeah, nice, right?
So
I know what I'm getting.
they're known. They're known for
It's
their.
no secret.
They're known for their burgers,
Yeah.
but they have a variety of different items, including fish and chips,
Nice.
roasted salmon. Look, New England lobster roll.
Oh, nice.
Oh. But they're known for their jumbo. Look at that. Jumbo.
Yeah. April Maddox said their burgers are good.
10-ounce burgers. You know that's what James is getting.
Yep.
All include French fries, lettuce, and tomato and pickle.
Fenu S loves the beautiful background with the people walking and the trees. That's how I tried to set it up, Fenu. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
The burgers are good. April
So
Maddox.
James is
Nick
going to
G
get a
saying grilled cheese.
grilled
Hamburgers.
hamburger. Comes with French fries.
Nice.
$18.
That sounds perfect.
Very, very, very reasonable.
Yep, and I'll get it medium well, you think? Yeah.
Yes. And then let's see what Karla wants. What should Karla get?
Nicholas Prasad, can't wait to travel back to New York City. Thanks for the amazing tours. Thank you for joining us, Nicholas. Calypso Kins is saying the liquor licenses why so many pubs go out of business.
Yeah, that's
The mayor
expensive.
shut them down fast, not too kind. Greg Alexander, we're at Pete's Tavern, the legendary.
Since 1864.
1864.
But before then, it was.
Pari thinks this is expensive. Not for here, though.
No, but $18,
In Manhattan.
including French fries, is a decent
Yeah,
price.
Reverend Jenny's saying very reasonable.
It is.
Pari, I know.
It's
and this
very-
is Gramercy Park, which is
Right. It's a historically expensive neighborhood.
yeah, it's a little more like upscale. People would call it bougie, right?
But you see, they have fish and chips.
Yeah,
for anybody that's from Britain
yeah.
and wants a little taste of home.
Yeah, but I'm going with the hamburger.
I think I'm going to go with the hamburger too because it's,
Just Hearts NYC. It says enjoy our dinner, gotta run.
yeah, I
Just
think
Hearts, thanks for hanging out.
I think hamburger too because it's like 4th of July weekend.
Nicholas Prasad is watching from Trinidad.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Nicholas.
Trinidad. Welcome aboard, Nicholas. Ambrose Chamber Pot. You get the hamburger medium. Best, LOL.
Oh yeah,
More than just well.
I'm just going to make sure Hudson's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm getting medium well. Ichiku Gardner, 1,000 yen.
Oh, thank you,
Ichiko.
Ichiko.
I said
Show
Ichiko.
Hudson.
Ichiko, fantastic job.
Here's Hudson. He's getting some cold water.
Hudson has his cold water. He heard the word burger,
Yeah.
so he's ready to go.
He's like, oh, burger, I'm there.
He's there. Look at him. He's ready to go.
Good boy.
Gramercy Park is on the expensive side, so 18 is cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reverend Jenny, totally
That's
with you on that.
I'm totally agreeing with you guys.
Totally. Ichigo Gardner, fantastic job. Andy Wood, I'm getting the hamburger and Carla's
Yeah, they're
getting-
known for their
What are
burgers.
you getting?
Look, see?
Right.
Jumbo.
You're gonna
10-ounce
get two of
burger.
those?
I'm going to get one too. Comes
Good.
with french fries, lettuce, tomato, and pickle.
Yeah.
And-
Two
and-
medium wells.
Yep. And they even have a plant-based burger. That's really
Wow.
nice, guys.
You get it.
For anybody that's...
Broccoli says.
You can get the...
That's me muffling broccoli in the background.
We're going to get the charcoal grilled hamburger.
Yep. And a little piece of hamburger for Hudson. Yeah, we're getting him. We'll give him some of ours.
Yeah. Oh, he's already got it bagged up
Thank
for
you.
us. Oh,
look at the
I
bag.
love
That's
it.
adorable.
Look, even the bag is fabulous.
Yeah.
We showed on the chat already. One of the guys was wearing
XL,
it.
right?
Yeah, XL. This is for
Yeah, that's-
James. He can wear it in Florida.
Beautiful. Nice job.
Because then everybody will be like,
Yeah,
I know where
reference Jenny.
Pete's Tavern is.
Yeah.
Extra good. Yeah. So we're all set. We know what we want to order for
Calypso
our
Kins
dinner.
is in Naples. Burgers at
We're-
$25. Exactly.
We're both gonna go with the grilled charcoal grilled burger, and I'd like mine medium, and
Oh,
James
gotcha.
is gonna get his
Medium well.
medium well.
Medium well. One medium well. Any cheese on the burger?
No.
No cheese,
No
please.
cheese? Okay.
Mr. Bowman.
James, is this helping you? Do you like this? Because I'm getting asked to keep it. Do you need that?
Oh, yeah, I need it just to
Okay.
rest it on.
Would it be okay if we keep this just to help rest our thing on? We'll give it back to
This
you at
thing.
the end.
Okay.
Or you need it?
Or do you need it?
Yeah, don't take
No,
it.
I don't need it. We have
So
one
many.
in every table.
If it gets
Okay.
busy,
Yeah. If you need it, it's here.
No worries.
yeah, Scott
You
Briggs,
can
I
use
can see your messages, Scott. Welcome aboard tonight, WNYC. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so sweet at the T-shirt.
Yeah, extra good, right?
They
Don't you
need
love
to create
it,
a
James?
broccoli burger. Amber's Chamber Pop, bite your tongue.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Broccoli says.
We're getting burger for him. Yeah.
What's his name?
His
Hudson.
name is Hudson.
Hudson?
Yes.
Hudson, like the river.
How old is
He's 10.
10.
10 years old?
Yeah.
We
He's-
got him at 4 months.
He's very friendly if you want to
Yeah.
pet him. Yeah. You want to give him a little treat? I have.
We
treats.
rescued him at 4 months in Miami
Yeah.
and then brought him up here.
Oh.
They're illegal there.
They don't allow you to have this.
You
treat.
can't have them there.
Yeah, they don't.
in
they don't-
Miami.
They don't allow you. I don't know why. You can catch it too. if
Hang
you
on,
want.
guys. Sorry about that. I got involved.
Watch what he does. Ready? Huts catch. Ready?
Hey-o!
You want to toss one to him?
Oh, nice.
Extra good.
Fantastic job. Oh, now he right in the kisser.
Thank you.
He got him right in the bread basket.
Hudson's so talented. He's
Yeah, Scott
so
Briggs went to a
talented.
record store in Long Island, but it was dirty and not too good. What was the name of it, Scott? Oh, no, yeah, we don't want to say it here.
Yeah.
Email us privately, Scott
Yeah,
Briggs.
where not to go to.
Yeah, what not to do. Welcome aboard tonight. Hey, Mike Landry, Canadian $5
Oh.
for James, Carla, and Hudson.
Oh,
Enjoy your
thank
meal.
you, Mike. Thank you so much.
Mike Landry, Canadian
Thank
5.
you.
Thank you, Mike.
James, you need any hand
I sure do.
sanitizer?
Right, Costa's World, Hudson is a sweetie.
If you need more, I have plenty.
Scott Briggs never ate a pizza, but he hears it's good.
Yeah.
That's what we heard. We've had it here before,
Right.
but
It's been a long time.
It's been a little
because
while.
during the pandemic, they were closed for like almost 2
Gerhard
years.
Holzknecht, KF, €10.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Gerhard.
Gerhard.
Thank you so much. It's
Wunderbar.
so sweet.
Danke.
Danke schön.
Danke, Shane. Yeah, Scott Briggs, you can email us privately. That would be awesome, but you don't even mention it. That's a good call. Chefs are out to come and get some fresh air, right, Andy Woods? It's warm in here. Mr. Bowman thinks it's still too expensive.
Well, like I said, it's not. I mean, if you want a more bargain, then you
Yep.
can go. Then you can go to Joe Junior's.
Right. Oh, yeah, XOXO Bob. We don't like those stories about pits. There's no such thing as a bad dog, just bad owners.
That's right.
It's just like children. There's no
Right.
such thing as a bad kid, just bad parents.
Right. It's how you
They're-
how you raise them.
they're both innately
If you
good.
raise your dog to be aggressive,
Right.
then it will be
He's
aggressive.
not a yard dog. These aren't
Right.
made to be yard dogs.
No.
If he jumps a fence, that's
But that being said,
a total absolute
his
screw up.
breed is very strong, so they need good training.
They need good training.
Right.
They need a responsible
owner.
owner.
Right.
XOXO Bob, yeah. I mean, those stories are horrible.
Right, but but
I got ripped up by a
Hudson,
Irish setter.
Hudson got bit. We all know that Hudson got bit on the ear.
Yep.
And when we brought him to the vet told me that the #1 dog bite is by
Oh, I know, no,
is by
XO Bob, I
golden
appreciate it.
retrievers.
Yep.
Golden retrievers are the #1 dog
Yep.
that bite people.
Yeah, they're called golden deceivers.
Yes.
But no, seriously, XOXO Bob, I'm not saying it was bad to post. I'm just saying that we hear those stories, and I don't think everybody should own a pit bull
Right. You have to be a responsible
or any
owner.
breed even lumped up with it.
Right.
They need a
Well,
responsible
think of what
owner.
Michael Vick did.
Right. They need a responsible owner.
Right.
They need attention
Right.
for the first, I'd say, 7 years around the clock.
Well, I mean, some of them can be very high energy dogs.
They
Like
need-
Hudson needs to be walked
Right.
a lot.
And we train Hudson the first couple months. We've had 3 pits so far, and it seems to work what we're doing. The first like 4 or 5 months that we have our little guy, it's all about training and what's acceptable
Right.
and what's not, and no aggression, and
He's
socialization.
chilling, right? Look,
Yeah.
look, show Hudson. Show Hudson. Look what he's doing, James.
Yeah.
Show Hudson.
The price of food everywhere is getting very expensive. Yeah, here's the Hudster. Jackrabbit, everything is records, food.
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you say 10?
10 años.
10 años.
Yeah, see. But XOXO Bob, yeah. Denver also has similar laws regarding pit bulls. And then XOXO Bob, we went to the
Watch out. It's
I got it all twisted and messed up. We went to the rescue shelter where they had Hudson, and they kill 1,000 a week. And
At
there was
Miami-Dade.
there was every kind of dog you could even possibly squint
Right.
and call a pit bull. There was labs,
Right.
there was Rottweilers, there was everything.
Right. If it had a big head, then they
Right.
said it was a pit.
Right, we're strong advocates for responsible ownership.
Exactly.
So XOXO Bob, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally.
And if you're not going to be breeding it, then adopt, don't
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
You know, good to save a life. Like
Yeah.
we saved Hudson's
Oh,
life.
Rob Fairclough, just to get off it, says that a bougie part of Yorkshire burgers are a similar price.
Oh.
Yeah, Rob, right? It's like the
Exactly.
standard rate now. We went down to Odeon.
And it was like $22, and that was
$22.
last year.
Yeah,
It's
flipped
probably
our
gone
ways.
up. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Nick G said everything's getting expensive, but you can subscribe to this channel for free.
Exactly.
Yep. Nice job,
And
Nick G.
think about the burger as 10 ounces. So that's a nice sized burger.
Yep.
10 ounces. You know, that's more than half a pound.
Yeah, I saw that Jackrabbit did a Bloodhound won the AKC Best in Show.
Yes! We saw a bloodhound at the dog run yesterday.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, in our walk through Tompkins Square, he won the AKC. Mm-hmm. Those are very highly intelligent dogs. Let me tell you, a Bloodhound is so intelligent.
And obviously a great sense of smell.
The condo I live in Arizona doesn't have rules against pit bulls as long as you have insurance.
Yeah.
That is just getting insurance to cover you as the problem. Right. The cost of the insurance.
Exactly.
Right.
That's kind of like homeowners insurance in Florida because of the hurricane.
Right.
After the Hurricane Andrew and then other hurricanes hit
Right.
South Florida, they raised
Right.
the price of homeowners insurance a lot.
It's just like having a fast car.
Right.
You got to be responsible.
Right.
You're not going to go racing people. Nick
Right.
G
Just
knows.
because you have a fast car doesn't mean you speed.
Nick G's car could
Right.
probably do under 10 minutes on the Nuremberg ring.
Right.
But he's not going to go flying around, up and down the busy streets.
Right. Exactly. Especially where kids are at play and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That's a great analogy, James.
Yeah. Bro, Ambrose Chamberlain said bloodhounds are intelligent. We probably wouldn't be compatible with a bloodhound. No, Ambrose Chamberlain wouldn't be compatible.
And
Yeah.
remember, pigeon equals dinosaur.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah,
remember,
pigeon
equals
dinosaur equals Earl Brenner.
Exactly.
And there's a seashell in there somewhere else.
Yes.
Yeah, Dogtail says people should attend a dog owner's course. Yeah, a lot of people have the common sense, but a lot don't.
Right.
A lot of it is when you buy a dog, not buy a dog. When you rescue a dog,
Right.
it's a tremendous responsibility.
Right. And remember, we had
Tremendous.
We had two pits at the same time.
Yeah, we had
a
two
brindle
pitties.
boy and we had a fawn color boy.
And our brindle guy was massive
Yeah,
and
and they
big.
got along perfectly.
Yeah.
So just because of also, some breeds are labeled as like that they don't get along
With
well
other
with other
dogs,
dogs.
right.
But that I think is a bit more of a personality trait as well.
Right.
Just like some people don't get along with other people. Some people are
Bloodsport
antisocial.
1 can't believe he missed Tompkins Square. He does deliveries in that neighborhood.
Oh yeah, we were there for a while.
Yeah, I was right
yesterday.
there. The truck was parked in front of the church with the bell.
No.
Oh my God, St.
Oh.
Bridget's, yeah. Reverend Jen, fantastic job.
Extra good.
Yeah, tremendous responsibility, right, Hass Manning? And, you think you're going to get a dog. He's part of the family.
Right. Hudson is a family.
And unless you
member.
treat him like that,
He's an important member of our channel.
exactly.
Let's face it.
And he's my friend,
Right.
and he's an important member. If you don't have a dog, you don't understand what they mean to you. You can't even imagine.
Right.
And the responsibility you have to train him properly, and it's just, it's all it's about. Right.
But Hudson's an angel.
An angel.
An angel.
Oh, Heinrich Messent, we're at Pete's Tavern.
Pete's Tavern. In business since 1864. Should I show everybody while we're waiting
Yeah,
for the
legendary Pete's Tavern. Maybe do a
I'm gonna
quick
go
walkthrough.
around.
That'll bring the food here in a heartbeat.
food? Exactly. That's what I figured. So let me show you where we are. We're at Pete's Tavern. We're at the corner of 18th Street and Irving Place. It's one of the oldest continuously operating pubs in all of New York City, because prior to it being Pete's Tavern, it was called O'Healy's. I think they might have some historic photos. I think I showed you inside. But let me show you. James has the... There we go. Now I can get the gimbal better. Wrapped around Pete's Tavern. And it maintains much of its historic interior, and it's where O. Henry wrote The Gift of the Magi. He wrote it in an inside booth. It's a booth inside. I'll show you it. Maybe before nobody was sitting at the booth. Yeah, no one's there. This is the interior. This is the booth where O. Henry wrote The Gift of the Magi. I showed you before, but I'll show you again. Here it is. There's O. Henry. And you see, it's an amazing, amazing bar. It still has the tin ceiling. It has a beautiful bar back. You see all the cars. It's a beautiful atmosphere. And when you come here at Christmas time, they have it all decorated for Christmas. The owner, Gary, is so nice, and he decorates it so beautifully. We'll have to come here at Christmas time again, because Gary puts up all these beautiful Christmas decorations. Oh, look, our food is here, just like James said, that if I walked away, the food would come. James, you were right. You said if I walked away, the food would come.
Plates are hot. Watch.
Oh, perfect. Oh, my God. Oh, look at that.
Super active too.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
they
we
are.
have to take a photo,
Oh, yeah.
James.
That first 5
James,
years.
I'll need your
Yep.
your.
Enjoy.
Oh, we will. Thank you. I need your little phone camera.
Gotcha. Take a little picture.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I gotta set this up, James.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on.
heaven. I'm in heaven. Look at the fries here in a little copper
Yeah. Bring this one around here.
copper cup. The
Oh, it smells so good.
Ketchup is in, looks like a pewter little cup. Guys, it's a beautiful 4th of July weekend. We're at a beautiful spot.
I should have brought the real camera.
Now that is art. Reverend Jen is saying. I agree, Reverend Jenny. April Maddox, I mean.
James, wait, I want to do it this way.
All you guys. There on my glass are back on.
Yeah, with the black backgrounds. Trust
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
it looks,
fantastic.
It looks
Am I out of your
excellent.
way?
No, this looks
So
perfect.
fast to cook that. Yeah, the plates are scalding hot.
Fast cook, I guess.
Yeah, Empress, my Hudson. Yeah, Empress Psycho. My love Hudson wants some burger. You got it. He's gonna get some.
Look at
Hudson's
that.
nosing his way in. Oh, look at that, guys. Isn't that sick?
Okay,
Absolutely
perfect.
beautiful. I like the otherwise fries go flying into my lap. Then I get annoyed. Exactly, Scott Briggs. Nose kisses for Hudson. For Rach, give Hudson a nose kiss.
And let's give
Nice
Hudson-
job, Rach.
Wait, before we even start, Hudson gets a
Hey,
French fry.
Kwana Maria looks
James?
great though. Broccoli says James doesn't need cheese. Nice job.
All right, here we go.
April Maddox would be shocked if this is medium well. Says it's pretty thick.
Yeah.
I'm all in for anything they got here.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this. There we go. Getting the camera
All
set
right,
up.
I'm gonna try. Should I try a fry first?
Yes.
I love this little tin of fries. This is
Yeah.
really adorable.
This says over here on the window, the Tavern O. Henry made famous.
Look, you can tell these fries are hand cut.
Yeah.
Extra good.
No. Yeah.
Your napkin, sir?
Yeah. The fries are perfect.
Perfect, guys.
Hudson's already tasted the fry. The plates are warm.
James, this is if in case you need fork and knife.
Yep. I'm not going to put ketchup on my burger.
I don't think the burger needs ketchup. I want to show everybody. Look, I'm going to take it apart. It's
Yeah.
a brioche bun.
Brioche bun.
Oh, it's toasted.
Toasted brioche bun.
All right. I'm going to try it. I'm going to take the first bite. What do you think? You ready?
Mike Slayback says, I think I would cut that burger in half. Here she goes. Okay, you want some more water? Oh, it's perfect.
Enjoy.
Oh, thank you.
It's cooked perfectly, James.
Absolutely
And
perfect.
this might be your medium well.
I'm gonna here take a bite of this one and see which one.
No. Again?
Yeah. I Revis since I was in Sag Harbor
It's cooked
a month
perfectly.
ago or so.
It's cooked
Yeah.
perfectly, James.
Perfect. Oh my God.
Perfectly.
Yep. And they had one of the finest burgers like this I've ever had at a place called Maine in Sag Harbor. I want to give everybody the name of it. Maine, a place on Maine there in Sag Harbor. Nice. Kawana Maria wants ketchup and mayo on it. Someone said butter.
It's so good that it doesn't even need ketchup.
No.
It's a really great burger.
Oh. Oh, backyard memories here. Just absolutely tasty. Look at that, guys.
Oh man, cooked to perfection. Do you like? Is yours cooked to your perfection, James?
Yeah, absolutely perfect. Look,
Extra good.
guys, look at that. Wasn't that a beautiful thing? 4th of July.
And the fries are perfect too. Well, let me check the pickle. I'm a pickle aficionado.
Yep. Carla, you should let us know. You should let us now you cook sometimes so we learn. You should show us how you cook sometimes.
Oh,
Pari saying.
I don't cook that much.
Yeah, Scott,
We have a very small kitchen, guys.
Chris Bates is saying juicy.
It's like a
You don't need ketchup.
galley kitchen.
Yep. No, Trina C, you don't need it. You don't need ketchup or mustard on
No,
here.
it's so tasty.
The meat is so wonderful. It tastes exactly like you want it to.
I'm gonna give a piece to Hudson.
Oh, here's a little.
No, I got it. I'm gonna cut a little piece for Hudson.
All right. Yeah, the fries look for perfection, Bloodsport.
Oh, look at this for Mr. Hudson, James. Bring it over.
Pickles like a medium sour. Oh, sweet Jesus. Guys, very, very good. The pickles are medium sour. Not my favorite, but I like it.
I like it.
It's presented very great. It tastes delicious, actually. You tasted your pickle, right? A little sour. It's nice. It goes here. Guys, do you remember New York when me and Karla used to go to this coffee shop up on the south side of Grand Central, right on 42nd, and it had the little metal cup of pickles in the middle of the table when you sat down.
Yeah.
Next to the ketchup and the salt, you get this little tub of pickles. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Oh gosh, I gotta tell you.
You know, at bars in New York, they used to have like a bowl of pretzels
Yep.
or a bowl of chips or nuts or something like that. You can't do that anymore at bars here in New York City. Everything has to be individually wrapped, guys.
Yep. Blood sport. Probably I'll visit Pete's tomorrow. Might have to.
The worst time was going through like 4 fucking stations.
I'm gonna give Hudson a fry.
All right.
Hudson's not forgotten about.
The worst was sharing a place in downtown Brooklyn with 6 guys. Alex Burrell, 20 pounds.
Oh my God,
Fantastic
thank
job.
you so much, Alex.
His mouth
That's
is
so
going
sweet.
nuts. His mouth is absolutely going nuts. Alex, you know me.
Listen, we can't grill because we don't have a deck.
Right.
And, you know, we don't have a roof like where you can grill or anything like that.
I'm a dyed-in-the-wool hamburger eater. And believe me, I'm a ketchup guy. But you don't need it
July
here.
is typical weekend for grilling hamburgers and hot dogs, so we had to do hamburger today.
And you don't need ketchup. I'd be all over the ketchup if I... You don't need it here.
No, it's so good.
Pearl Diner, you need it.
Yes.
Landmark Coffee House, you need the ketchup. It all
And
goes.
look at how the ketchup is in a little metal tin too. It's
I
so
know.
cute, right?
Ah.
Everything's perfectly appointed.
Hudson has his little piece.
I'm gonna throw Hudson a fry. You don't have to show it.
I got it. Nice. Anybody like gravy with their French fries? Yeah, Gail, I've had that. It's not my favorite, but I understand it. I think they're called disco fries.
Oh no, that's when is that when there's sloppy joes on it?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, not gravy. Sloppy Joe, you're right. Fries are perfect. Pickles great.
I'm giving another fry to Hudson.
Yeah.
I just tossed it to him. You don't have to show it. Extra good.
Absolutely fantastic.
And I love helping support Pete's Tavern because they were closed for like 2 years because of the pandemic.
Right.
Because what happened was they were so closed for so long that they lost their liquor license. Remember, we ran into the owner, Gary, on the street, and
Yeah, we
he was
did.
telling us, and I'm like, Gary, when are you going to be reopening? And he told us that because they were closed for so long, they stopped paying their liquor license because the restaurant was closed. And then when they wanted to renew their liquor license, they had all these problems.
Hey, Haas Manning. Poutine like in Canada. Haas is recommending. We've had poutine.
Yes, I remember that. In Quebec, we had it.
Yeah.
Right, that's definitely the gravy.
Yeah. I like it like this, where you don't even have to really, like you don't need anything really.
I'm going to give Hudson a little piece of burger.
Oh, Manfred Hoffling, $4.99.
Oh, thank you, Manfred. Thank you so much. It's so
Manfred.
sweet of you. Extra good.
Yeah, I got my mouth full. Manfred. Excellent.
Broccoli says,
Yeah,
don't
fantastic
speak
job.
with your mouth full.
No, I got broccoli's mouth taped up behind me somewhere. I sent broccoli down to the store, you know. Broccoli, go grab us some Brussels sprouts. Come back in about a half hour. April Maddox doesn't do ketchup.
And the brioche bun
I'm telling you, April, you don't need it here.
the brioche bun is extra good,
Yeah.
too.
It's a perfect, perfect burger.
I can't wait to put this up.
In Belgium, we always get mayo with the French fries.
Right, remember the pommes frites?
Yeah, Nico Kusemans. Yeah, we've tried that, the mayo on there. Blue cheese burger with
Oh.
crumbles and bacon and onions.
Oh, wow, that's
Nothing
decadent.
cold. Oh, April Maddox, my gosh.
That's decadent.
Well, I mean, if you're going to put it that way, April Maddox.
Fry for Hudson.
Right, there we go. In it goes. He doesn't miss a beat.
No, never misses.
Guys, they keep filling our water. The service is outstanding here.
Extra good.
Everything is spotless. The service is outstanding. We've been dying to highlight this place, and it was closed for 2 years. Wow.
Where's Hudson going?
Nice.
Hudson, you need. I'm gonna give Hudson another French fry. You don't have to show it.
Right.
Uh oh.
All right. Gail Arnold saying, James and Carla, do you post daily?
Not. I mean.
Any certain schedule we can look forward to? Thank you. Yes.
Well, I can give you a little schedule for the next few days. Monday, because it's Monday, it's also 4th of July, but we will be doing our puzzle build on Monday. We're gonna try to start a little earlier, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like by.
Because then we got to try to get the.
Because Monday night is the Macy's 4th of July fireworks spectacular. I think that starts at 9:20.
Yeah.
So we'll be streaming twice on Monday. We'll be doing our puzzle build because we have
Yeah,
to.
usually Mondays we do puzzle stuff or Lego. Wednesday we do a walk. Thursday we've been highlighting performance at our
Right,
St. Mark's
but-
Church. We're going to be going away.
If you're a Patreon and YouTube member, we did make an announcement today of some of our plans for July. We're going to keep it still a secret for everyone else, but definitely we'll be streaming on 4th of July with our puzzle build because we have to finish our vintage typewriter. Remember, we have
Sure.
our Remington that Olga Barasonian got us.
Oh,
Let me
God, look
fix
at my
Hudson.
new pants, honey. Yikes.
Let me fix Hudson. I don't know what happened here.
Yeah, long day.
He got a little loose, I guess. Mr. Hudson.
Yeah, Manfred Hofling, stay cool, especially Hudson. Did you receive? Yes, Manfred, we thanked you. Manfred Hofling, fantastic job.
Oh, he didn't see us thank him in the chat. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Manfred. Yes, we
Wunderbar.
said thanks, but you must not have heard.
Yeah, that we really appreciate each and every one. Hudson.
He can't jump anymore. I fixed that. It had come loose. Let me. I had to redo everything.
Haas Manning, French will do that to you. Hudson got a fry, April.
Oh, he did. He's been getting a lot of fries. I've been tending to Hudson.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Saturday, late afternoon.
Yeah. Headed into early evening.
Yeah. Happy 4th of July weekend to us all in our chat. It's
Wait a
that
minute.
easy. Oh,
I have a kingly gift for Hudson.
yeah, show it up close. Hudson gets his own little taste. He's drooling, guys.
Hudson is not forgotten. Look at that happy face, James. Just show Hudson. How happy is that face?
April Maddox says her town doesn't do fireworks because of restrictions.
Well, they're going to be Macy's 4th of July fireworks are going to be in the East River this year, just like they were last year.
Yep.
If you missed it, we streamed last year. We had extra good view. We're going to do our best this year. We're not sure
Can't
where we're
promise.
going to be able to stream from, but it's around I think 9:20 p.m.
Yeah.
But we'll also be streaming and chatting with everyone our puzzle build, because we have a beautiful puzzle of a typewriter, a vintage typewriter, a Remington.
Yes, Haas Manning. I assume they got their liquor license back.
Yes, yes.
Yes, they did,
That's what
Hudson.
took so long. That's why they didn't open, because they were forced to close because of the pandemic. Because this is a sit-down restaurant. They don't really do like a takeaway business. So it didn't make sense for them to stay open, even though you were allowed to stay open as a food service during the pandemic, as per the restrictions that New York City instituted. It didn't make sense for them because they're a sit-down, restaurant and bar. So they're closed. But then when they were ready to reopen, like when New York said finally you can have people again for indoor dining, they had lost their liquor license. So it took them a long time to get their liquor license back. So that was the big holdup. I'm going to give Hudson another fry.
He got it.
And
Nice
that's
job.
one for you to eat.
Just a beautiful setting here. We're on East 18th Street, correct?
Right at the corner of Irving Place, and we're dining at Pete's Tavern. It's a historic tavern.
For him?
No, that's for you. Been in business since 1864. We got, not only are we eating here, but we're supporting this independently owned
Fry
restaurant.
Cam. Jets mess.
We got a
Pete's Tavern t-shirt.
a t-shirt. James loves his black t-shirts. Do we need battery, or
Jets
are we
mess.
doing
No,
okay?
we're doing good.
Okay.
Came out with Fry Cam.
Fry can.
Wow, did that hit the spot?
That was extra good. Sometimes you need a little pick-me-up in
Yeah.
the heat. It's feeling hot and you're just like getting drained of energy.
Pari
You want me to
Pari's
throw it to Hudson?
putting up the broccoli
I'm gonna throw this
emojis.
to Hudson. Ready?
Trying to make me feel guilty. And Huds. Nice.
Extra good.
Hud seems to have enjoyed his burger part.
Oh, he loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. I give this an extra good,
Hey, Myrna.
extra good burger at Pete's Tavern.
Myrna's throwing up the James broccoli emojis.
Oh, Myrna. James is off the broccoli diet right now.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Victoria's asking, are we planning any trips? Yes.
Yes, we'll be traveling sooner than you think. Sooner than you think.
The temperature right now is 84 degrees.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Here, wait. Take these for Hudson.
Yeah.
He gets all the little scraps.
Yeah.
3 more fries for Mr. Hudson.
Yeah, there was a little lettuce, Myrna. So that's
Ready?
vegetables.
Catch.
Myrna, good call. Myrna's helped me out, saying there was some lettuce on there.
Catch.
Nice.
Okay, last fry.
Last fry for Huds. Hey,
In the basket.
right in the bin. Right in the fry bin of Hudson.
Yeah, and there's a lovely breeze. I love it.
Yep. Anthony Haywood saying 84, 65 max in the UK. All right, that's not too bad.
Not too
And,
bad at all.
Right in the bread basket, right?
That's the Hudster.
Yeah. Bloodsport 1, Fenu. Broccoli ice cream for dessert tonight.
Oh.
Oh boy. Yeah. Hans Manning's gotta love New York. Yeah, it's a perfect little spot for us here.
I drank most of it. So I was able to show the private dining room upstairs. You know how we photographed with Gary?
Yep.
And I showed where O. Henry wrote The Gift of Magi.
Yep.
And I also showed the beautiful bar,
Nice.
the tin ceiling.
Would you like to take a look for the dessert menu?
Oh no.
Oh no, we're good. Thank
We're
you.
good. That
Thank
was
you so
perfect.
much. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect for us.
Would you like more water?
Oh, we have water would be great. Yeah, whenever
that's
you get
it.
a chance.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance. Here. Oh, he was excellent. Yeah, Hudson's done really well in the food department. Yesterday he got
Pizza from
and
Stromboli
pistachio ice cream.
and vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
A vanilla ice cream all to himself.
And then
a
some
whole
pistachio.
slice all to himself, and part of my pistachio ice cream.
All right, Jim did not have one single treat yesterday.
Hudson was not suffering.
Broccoli was very pleased with my performance yesterday because I knew today, maybe something would come. Always supporting local businesses.
thank
Gustavo Acosta.
To us, the mom and pop owned businesses are like the backbone of the city.
Yeah.
Why eat at a chain restaurant when you
Alex
can
Burrell
support
says
a
you're looking
beautiful...
shiny tonight.
Oh, thank you, Alex.
Show your whistle.
This was a special gift James got me. It's a dog whistle, and he had it engraved J and K.
Yep.
I blew it earlier. I won't blow it again because
No.
it's very loud.
Yep.
It's very loud.
Hey, Heinrich. You're saying love. Bye-bye. Friends, James and Carl. Heinrich Messon, thanks for everything. Thanks for popping in.
Thank you, Heinrich.
Hopefully you have
Extra
a nice
good.
evening.
Yeah, I can't recommend Pete's Tavern more for
No.
A, the history,
Yeah.
beautiful historic, B, that it's just a beautiful setting,
It's just beautiful.
great food,
Yep.
and really nice staff, and the owner Gary is super nice.
Yeah,
nice.
April Maddox. I see the white servers have their sleeves rolled up. She's commenting on their long sleeve shirts out here.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then Teddy Boy would rather have sherbet ice cream in line.
Oh.
That sounds good too. Hey, Maria Whippy's popping in. Hey, Maria.
Rainbow sherbet is extra good.
89 and 85% humidity in Naples
Oh wow.
with banging thunderstorms as usual.
Wow.
I imagine that is something else down in Naples, Calypso-kins.
Yeah, because like the storms come from west to east often in the summertime in Florida.
Yep. Teddy Boy wouldn't eat broccoli for $1 million. Teddy Boy, don't let broccoli hear that.
He's-
Broccoli says,
Anytime.
throw him out of the chat.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Can't argue with you, Teddy Boy. That's the problem. No, I don't mind broccoli. So, guys, we have still a couple more architectural spots
Yes.
to highlight.
Very nearby.
Kind of like part 2 a little
But
bit.
we needed a little pick-me-up.
Yeah. I got seduced by the siren song of Pete Tavern's Burgers.
Extra
Rach is
good.
off to Venice for a week in August. Rach.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
That sounds absolutely lovely, Rach. Absolutely lovely. Up to 300 likes. Thanks for that, guys. Emmy likes to eat broccoli. So does Carla. I don't mind it.
I love broccoli too.
Does New York City have any 4th of July events planned? Loose
Yes.
ends, they have the Macy's fireworks,
Macy's 4th of July fireworks.
which we're going to do our best.
spectacular,
We're
which
losing sleep over it, guys.
Yeah. We
We're
hope
sleeping.
We hope to bring you a beautiful live stream of it.
It all
We're
depends
gonna do
on
our
access.
best. We're going to do our best.
Access
guys.
points. We got some
Right.
private access points we're trying to work on.
Extra good.
Vaguely and marginally optimistic.
Yes.
Right now.
Hopefully optimistic.
Yes.
And,
Thanks,
and
Hans
Hudson
Manning.
doesn't mind the fireworks. I know some dogs are scared of fireworks, but
Yep.
Hudson doesn't care.
Anthony Hayward is in Naples, Italy, 93 degrees.
Wow.
And that's
93.
nighttime there, right?
Wow.
Anthony, isn't it nighttime in Naples, Italy right now? Oh, Jack Rabb's got to go. Have a great
bye,
night.
Jack. Happy 4th of
And
July.
of course, my buddy Hudson. Thanks again, Jack, for the support.
There he is.
There's the Hudster. Looking up at Jack. Saying goodnight, Jack. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Louise Beckwith from Maine.
Oh, extra good.
Yep. Maine
Is that
beautiful.
Jacqueline Verlotta? Is that Jacqueline?
Let's see. Hey, right back at you. Shouting out to James, Karla, and Hudson. My dog, Remy, is afraid of fireworks. Reverend Jenny Hudson could not care less.
Yeah, Hudson doesn't mind the fireworks. In fact, when we live streamed the fireworks last year, he was with us. He likes it.
Jacqueline, UK.
Oh, Jacqueline, UK. Gotcha.
Yep. No, we won't see the fireworks from our window. We don't have a balcony.
Right.
And our window faces
south, and the fireworks are going to be north of us this year.
Exactly.
They're going to be there's going to be 5 barges in the East River between 23rd Street and I think that
was the maximum temperature, Anthony said.
Like 34th Street. They're going to be all clustered between like 23rd to 34th Street this year.
Perfect. Yeah, Kathy Cobb, we're planning on maybe a little gentle walk tomorrow as well. On Sunday.
Right, probably in the afternoon, guys.
Yeah, we always do something, kind of restful on Sunday, a little live. We did a pigeon primer. We did some of the park activities.
Yes.
Some things like that. Yeah, Reverend Jenny says our other dog Rocky couldn't care less at all, like Hudson.
Yeah, Hudson doesn't mind. He really doesn't. I'm gonna put this in our bag, James.
Yep. Oh yeah, Mike Landry's asking Leslie Beckwith where in Maine. There's a lot of pretty areas in Maine. Let me tell you.
James and I went to Kittery, Maine.
Kittery.
And we went up to
Kennebunkport in Arcadia,
National
Cadillac
Park.
Mountain.
Oh, it was beautiful.
We hiked all over the
Arcadia.
place. We had a dog Tabasco at that time, and he loved it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Huts.
Let me see if Hudson wants some water, because otherwise I'll put his water bottle away.
Here in the Netherlands, it is 23.35 an hour, and at the moment 17 degrees. Oh, it's 11. It's 11:35 in the Netherlands. Emmy saying.
Oh, hey, Emmy.
68 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow.
Hudson's having
That must
some
feel
water.
nice, Emmy, right now.
This was nice for Hudson too, to just relax. I'm gonna water the tree.
Yes, Irwin, that's what we're shooting for this year. But it's not a given because we don't have roof access.
Right. It's not like our building has a roof
No,
deck. It doesn't.
it's off the books kind of access. And some years we get shut out, some years we have roof access. That's as best I can put it. We do have some backup ideas, so don't
Right. Don't panic.
don't panic. Do not panic. 2236 in Liverpool, Rach.
I like this
Liverpool.
restaurant too. That it's very dog friendly.
Yep.
You know, the outdoor eating area.
Oh yeah. Rach, is it hot in Liverpool right now? Myrna, pigeon primer in the park. Pigeon equals raptor equals Yul Brenner.
Oh,
Short
thank
version.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Myrna, that's a good way of summing it up.
Oh, let me get it for you.
Honey, Myrna's summing it up is pigeon
Pigeon
equals raptor equals Yul Brenner.
equals dinosaur.
Yeah, good job, Myrna.
Do you take a American Express or
Yes,
just
of course.
okay?
I'm going down to Liverpool to do nothing, Scott Briggs said.
Oh, thank you.
Nice,
Thank
Scott.
you so
That
much.
sounds relaxing. Sounds excellent. Our golden
Thank you so
retriever,
much.
hated fire.
Thank you.
I'll be back with the print.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so wait.
Have a great week.
Do you keep that one then?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
perfect.
the husky we have now doesn't bother at all. Ah, gotcha. Alan Catanach says the golden retriever hated fireworks, but now the husky couldn't care less. Yeah, huskies a lot of times have that devil may care attitude, right?
Do you think we need this?
I don't think so.
It hasn't come up yet. Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. So I
Carla
want
is the banker. Yeah, Alex Burrell.
Yeah, because I'm the one that carries
Jim's
the
will mess it up
bag.
somehow. Yeah.
Now look.
Jim's wallet has moths
Remember.
flying out of it.
Remember, the winners of our quiz from earlier today.
Yep. Max is
get
Kansas City.
Hudson Portograph,
Yep.
and that was April Maddox.
Yeah, and RevGen.
And
No, not RevGen.
No,
Ridgewood
237.
Yes. That's our 2 contest winners tonight. Oh no, Maria Whippy, we had a beautiful grilled hamburger, both of us.
with fries.
Doesn't even need ketchup. That's
No,
the best.
it was great. A 10-ounce. It was thick burger. It was extra good. And I mean, for the neighborhood, this is a really, like a posher neighborhood. It was $18, which I think.
Yeah, no
thank you
problem at
so
all.
Thank
Thank you.
Was
Have a
super.
great weekend.
Oh,
You too.
Happy 4th.
Excellent.
Yeah. So guys, $18 for the grilled burger. I'm just saying.
Yep.
And the T-shirt was $25. We got a T-shirt too,
Right.
to help support them further.
Marty Lewis has Hudson's photograph on the mantle. Joe Burgess carries hers in her purse. Yeah, this
Perfect.
was not a bad price here.
No.
Guys, you could do way worse price-wise here.
And it was quality meat.
Yeah.
It was really
It was
good
delicious.
meat. It was
It was a no
cooked
ketchup
to-
burger.
Right, cooked to perfection, and the fries were extra good.
Little
too.
piece of lettuce, a nice slice of tomato.
and
The
really,
tomato
really-
was,
and really nice service. I gave them a big tip.
yeah, tomato was lovely. Tomato was lovely, everything perfect.
So
Pickle was
James,
sour. Usually I like
I'm gonna undo Hudson.
a little this side of sour, but it was great. Couldn't complain. Yeah, I'm gonna put my backpack on now. We got a couple more spots to show you guys. More than a couple. Really interesting stuff.
Architectural highlights.
That was a nice break.
I'm gonna take that. If you just hold Hudson, I'm gonna
Yeah, you
take
got my
that.
bag, t-shirt tucked away?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the end off of this.
Gimbal. Yeah.
So hold on, guys. I'm gonna detach
Efren Gimbalist Jr.
this. James can hold this
Hudson
for
sniffing the
a
table.
second.
This is the scene, guys. I'm going to tilt it a little bit so it's not as blown out. This is where we ate. It says Pete's Tavern, established 1864. The Tavern O. Henry made famous.
Right, because he wrote The Gift of the Magi. And if you're just tuning in, if you watch this on replay, you'll see that we showed the booth, the actual little cubby booth where he wrote The Gift of the Magi. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a beautiful tavern. The owner is super nice. It's one of the oldest continuously operating taverns in all of New York
Oh,
City.
it was delicious. I got it on the
Extra good. I'm
No
gonna
need
show
to go
you.
down to Odeon, guys. if
Right,
you
I'm
want
going to show you the
premium
whole
experience.
building. Hold on, I want to show them the whole building.
Want to go across the street?
Yeah, we're gonna show you across the street because the building is beautiful.
Oh, look at this. Look at that leather work.
Oh, look at this nice Harley.
Yeah, leather work on there is nice.
Extra good. So let me show you the beautiful Pete's Tavern from across the street here. We're on Irving Place at East 18th Street. You see they have a lot of outdoor dining set up. We love the outdoor dining. I hope they never get rid of it because we like to dine with Hudson. He's part of our family. And there it is. Oh, no worries, Nick G. Nick G got a power cut, so he's not able to watch anymore. Yeah, isn't the building pretty? Extra good. I have to get out the thing, just like I thought.
Oh, gotcha.
So hold
Yeah,
that.
really nice.
Just show around.
So there's the Pete Tavern building. We're on Irving Place.
At 18th.
Irving only runs from 14th Street up to Gramercy Park, which is the equivalent of like 20,
20th, yeah.
which is the equivalent of 20. So Irving's a very short street. It's only 6 blocks long. And it's always nice and quiet, for the most part, except for a fire hydrant. You know, they're doing their thing. But it's always just kind of a nice, calming, relaxing atmosphere. We're putting in our external battery. For those of you keeping score in your ledger, battery was added at the battery was added at 5:43.
Are you,
I'm holding it.
give me a second.
Yep. And there's the old Con Ed building. That's the one with the clock on top. Now that,
Historic clock.
right, that's the building that wiped out the original Tammany Hall.
Right, because we showed the historic Tammany
Right.
Hall.
Tammany Hall was on 14th Street. Then it had to move when they sold it so Con Ed could build that huge clock building over there.
Headquarters.
Headquarters, that's a better word than huge clock building.
Yeah, James's architecture is a little off today.
Huge clock building.
Huge clock building. Look at this. Look how cute this is, guys. Pet parking. See, if you go inside the cheese store, you can leave your doggies right here. You just put their little leash right there. How cute is that? Pet parking. No, you're good. I know.
So good.
Look at this. See, this is one of the outdoor dining structures. When I talk about, James and I are big fans of the outdoor dining because we can dine with Hudson. Look at this amazing outdoor dining structure. I mean, it's like a house. Like, it's bigger than some people's houses. It has like a real door and it has real windows. And it's part of this Friend of a Farmer restaurant, which is actually a really good restaurant too. Right.
So no hamburger.
Oh, see, this is Cafe Pana, which is very well popular, very well known, popular for its amazing ice cream. You see people lined up to get their Cafe Pana ice cream. So let's get oh yeah, let me show you another gem of the neighborhood. Let me go out onto the sidewalk here, James, and I need So look at this, guys. I don't know much about the history of this brownstone, but this is one of our favorites. Look at this. And look at the street lamp. Look at the old street lamps. Now, I want to show you something very interesting, guys. You know, street signs in New York are usually green. When you see a brown street sign like this, see Irving Place at East 19th Street, that means you're part of a historic district. So when you see a brown sign, then you're in a historic district. So that means that the buildings are landmarked, that you can't change the exterior of the building without special permission. See, like, let me show you some of these gems. See, these are all historic landmarks. Look at this old building. This is an old carriage house. You can see now it's a private residence with a driveway. I know. And look at this one. Look how gorgeous this is. Right? It's like you're stepping back in time when you're in this neighborhood. Now, I want to show you something James and I always would think about. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely to live in this little home right here? Look at that. This tiny home right here. Isn't it adorable? That's it. It's just one story, guys. It's just like this one story structure between these two bigger buildings.
Yeah, they roofed in there.
Yeah. Isn't that great? We love it. Yeah, isn't it cute? Yeah, that's just like, you know, when James and I would walk around the neighborhood, we're like, oh, if we ever, you know, I don't know, won the lottery or something like that, where we could get a house or something like that instead of the tiny little studio that we're in. You know, we just always thought that was really charming, that little gray building. I wanted to show you guys and share. Yeah, it is tiny, but you know, James and I are used to living in a small space, you know. But look at this gem. Look at this 81 Irving Place. Look at the terracotta ornamentation. Yeah, just really, 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 really amazing. So much beauty right here. So much beauty. Extra good. See, a lot of these buildings are doorman buildings. You know, it's expensive. This is expensive real estate over here. Yeah, and look at the gargoyles on top. Look at the gargoyles.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see that? I'm going to zoom in.
The gargoyle has a Argyle sweater on. The gargoyle.
Gargoyles.
Yeah, gargoyle. He's got an Argyle sweater on.
There we go. Okay, so now we're headed to Gramercy Park. Gramercy Park is one of New York City's only private parks. There's only two actually here in New York City. And what I mean by private is like you have to be a resident of one of the buildings surrounding this planned park in order to get a key to it.
Just beautiful here.
It's so
Look at the
peaceful.
trees.
It was laid out and built in 1831, Gramercy Park, by Samuel Ruggles. And it was built under the same principles employed by the Duke of Bedford in London. Because there's definitely a lot of private parks in London, but that's not something that was common here in New York. So this is Gramercy Park. You have to live in one of the surrounding townhouses or apartment buildings. I think there's like 110 or something like that, that line the side streets of this park. See, 1831, who laid out lots around New York City's only surviving, it's not only surviving private park, there is one more uptown. So that this is, it's a, you know, there is another private park now. And it's stunning inside. Now that, if you see, I'm gonna show you through here. I'm gonna center it. You could see. Oh, James is gonna hold it over it. Yep. I want to talk about this statue.
Okay. There it is, guys.
Okay, now bring it down so they can hear. That statue, guys,
I got it.
is of Edwin Booth. That's the brother of Lincoln's assassin, John Wilkes Booth. I'm gonna zoom in.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's the brother of Lincoln's assassin, John Wilkes Booth. And Edwin Booth lived at 16 Gramercy Park. And they did put this statue, was done by the sculptor Edmund T. Quinn in 1960. Oh, that looks extra good.
Yeah.
So it's
pigeons get in free, yeah. Yeah, them pigeons, they, you know, they work it.
Right. They're freeloaders.
Yeah.
So I want to show you some of the amazing architecture surrounding the park. Let's start over here, James. Yeah. It's so peaceful here, guys. So Edwin Booth, and that's why his picture is, you know, his sculpture is in Gramercy Park, lived here, right here at 16 Gramercy Park South. It's now the Players Club, and it was built in 1845, this building. You see, 1845, and it was built by Stanford White of McKim, Mead, and White. So McKim, Mead, and White. And he bought the house to found the club for those in the theater, and it's a brownstone and it has that 2-story Tuscan porch. That's what they call it, bracketed by great wrought iron lanterns. Let me show you the lanterns because
New York State will own.
They're huge lanterns. Let me show you those wrought iron lanterns. Look at that. Aren't those like, it's kind of like almost like Game of Thrones looking, right? Look at these wrought iron lanterns. Aren't they amazing? Oh, Robin says my aunt lived in Gramercy Park a long time ago. Oh, that's extra good. So these are wrought iron lanterns. You can see they have a little plaque. It's a National Historic Landmark. Oh, look, guys, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you inside. Peek inside. You have to be a member. You can't just walk in. Look there. I don't know if you can see. There's the bar. We're peeking in at the bar. We're peeking in. Look at that. Look at even on the balcony, the beauty, how they have the playwrights. Now, right next door is the National Arts Club. And this was built in 1884. And it was built by Vaux and Radford, like Vaux of Calvert Vaux, you know, like who built Central Park. And he's the one who built this National Arts Club. And it was built for Samuel Tilden. Let me show you the plaque. The National Arts Club was founded in 1898. Early members include Robert Henri, Frederick Remington, Daniel Chester French, Woodrow Wilson, and Theodore Roosevelt. Now look at the intricate, like, terracotta, the marble. Like, there's just so much detail that
Oh, look at the heads.
goes into this building.
It's like Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now. Oh, that's
So-
the heads.
This building
heads.
was originally 2 private houses, and it was remodeled for Samuel Tilden in the early 1870s by Calvert Vaux. And you can see the beautiful, like James is saying, see all the playwrights, Shakespeare, Milton, Franklin, Goethe, Dante, and it's just so amazing. Now Samuel Tilden, that's who had these 2 buildings designed by Calvert Vaux. He is an interesting character. He was a big he was against the Tweed Ring. You know, like we were talking about Tammany Trail, Boss Tweed, you know, the Tammany Hall, and he was really against the whole Tweed Ring. And in 1876, Samuel Tilden actually ran for president against Rutherford B. Hayes, and he actually won the popular vote, but he didn't win the electoral college vote. And I guess there was like repercussions, like there was riots and stuff at the time, and he was so fearful of his personal security that when he had this place built, he had them install rolling steel doors behind the windows. So imagine, behind these big windows, rolling steel doors to like barricade himself in. And he had a tunnel built that would exit him out into 19th Street. So he could, in case, you know, they tried to attack him. I mean, it seems like a really paranoid, I guess, at the time, but I mean, you know, whatever, he had his reasons, I suppose.
Yeah. Hey, if you have the means, a tunnel's not necessarily,
Exactly,
you know,
exactly.
the worst thing to get.
So
right?
let me show you from across the street because it looks extra good. Alex Burrell says it was like a panic room. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, thank you, Adriana Rodriguez says, oh, I'm so knowledgeable. You know, one of my things that I like to do at night is I like to read books, and I read a lot about New York history, and that's how I found out all these interesting facts. I mean, I went to school here in New York, you know, like I'm born in the Bronx, I'm born and raised New Yorker, but I can assure you that going to public school in New York, I did not learn about New York history. I learned about all this, I don't even remember all the history I learned, but it was certainly not much about New York. I didn't learn much about New York at all. It wasn't really until like the last, I would say 20 years, we've been learning more and more and more about the history. And, you know, there's just such a wealth of information, and I find it really enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
So there he is, Edwin Booth. Oh, you know what, Kevin H is saying, I don't think politicians have the protection they now have with the Secret Service. Yeah, I agree with you, because think about it. Even the mayor of New York has a whole security detail that shuffles him around in like a, you know, like an Escalade SUV.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. You know, I mean, I don't know. I didn't live back then, so maybe it was dangerous. You know, what do I know? I wasn't there then. So I want to show you a beautiful, can we see the Alexander Calder, or is it too green? Where'd it go? They have an Alexander Calder sculpture inside the park, and I don't see it. It's really strange. I'm looking for it. It might be covered up with all the greenery, but it was like right in this section. I don't think they could have removed it. Yeah, this is the strangest thing, guys. I am 100% certain that we have pictures of it, that there's an Alexander Calder sculpture. You know, a sculpture, like it's a kinetic sculpture. You know, Alexander Calder is known for his mobiles. And he had a beautiful multicolored kinetic sculpture here inside Gramercy Park, and I don't see it anymore. I mean, it was huge, so I don't know where it could have gone. If anyone who wants to look up on the chat, type in Alexander Calder sculpture, kinetic sculpture, Gramercy Park, where did it go? I mean, I don't know where the sculpture could have gone. Do you know what happened to the Calder sculpture? You know, the big sculpture that used to be right in here? You know, the colorful one?
No, I know the red one.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah.
It's gone, right? It's not there anymore. Where could it have gone? Yeah, it was right there.
I don't know where it went. You're right.
I mean, it's worth a lot of money. That's like millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I don't know who could have...
Pretty big to walk.
It was pretty big to walk away with.
No, I'm sure not.
Yeah.
Restoring it or something.
Yeah, maybe they are restoring it, but you'd think that they could, I don't know. I mean, it was built to be outside, so it's strange that they would even need to restore it, right? Yeah, it was, yeah, I know, I remember, because we were, I just love art, and I love his work, and I don't know. So guys, if anyone in the chat wants to look up what in the world happened to the Alexander Calder kinetic sculpture that was inside Gramercy Park, I mean, maybe they did remove it. Maybe they needed needed a paint job or something. I don't know. Oh, it was on loan. Oh, somebody in our live chat, we're chatting. They looked it up. They said it was on loan, that it wasn't part. Oh, it never belonged to the park. See, I thought the park was so rich that they could, you know, own a Calder sculpture. Okay, so it was just on loan. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that chat. We have the best. Oh, it went to the Tulip. That's where. Yeah, it's at the Tuileries Garden. Okay, so it has a nice home. Just it wasn't like architectural gems. Architectural gem. Look at this. Look at this imposing building. Now you can barely see because it's covered with the scaffolding. But look at this entryway. It's the most amazing, like you feel 1,000 degrees cooler just stepping right here. I can't go any further because this is a private residence. But look at the beautiful mosaic tile floor, and look at that. Isn't it? Like this is just built to last, you know? Now this was the home to 1986 actor who set the standard for gangster roles in movies such as Angels with Dirty Faces and The Public Enemy. Lived here from 1965 to 1968. Other famous residents were actress Margaret Hamilton and soprano Emma Thursby. Extra good. Oh, Mike said, ask the guy inside the park. Mike.
Walkway to nowhere.
Yeah.
It's for when the fire escape comes down. The railing.
Yeah, look at that guy. And if you lower the fire escape, it doesn't.
On this little deck.
It have to go on this little pedestal. Yeah. Technically, you're not supposed You're not supposed to let straws get in trouble for that. So look, these are gas-fed 36 Gramercy Park East. This beautiful building was built neo-Gothic style in this white with terracotta windows, you know, around. Look at this gem. Built in the neo-Gothic style. Number 36. And look at the knights standing guard. This is one of my favorite buildings. Look at it go. I bet it was like one of the... It's pretty tall. Isn't that cool, guys? It looks spectacular, like they're gas, you know? Gonna be a peeping Tom. I'm gonna walk by really quickly. A peek into real quick, lower level apartment. Like, they want to close their shades now. I don't blame them. You know, you can't have that much privacy. Oh, unstable. Guys, sorry about that. Little weak. Yeah, very, very. Guys, I'm gonna see if I can do better, but I don't do too well with that. Maybe it's all the trees. So listen, guys, I think we did. Oh, it's back again. Mike says that everything looks clear again. Good to hear.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you. But we almost circled around we're gonna just show you a little bit more because another architectural gem as we circle around Gramercy Park. Because this was extra nice today. So beautiful. It's such a peaceful part of New York City. It's like you're not even in New York, like you're like miles away. Oh, look at the Chrysler building, guys. Wait a minute. Look at this spectacular view. I gotta show you. I gotta just stop right here for a second.
Oh yeah, go over to the right.
Look at how beautiful the Chrysler building looks. It's like a postcard. Extra good. Yeah, it was a classic view with the taxi right there, right? Oh, I smell somebody grilling. I smell grilled burgers. Even though, I mean, at first you could say, well, it's just like you're just remembering the grilled burger that we had, but I really do smell somebody grilling. I don't know if they have like a rooftop deck that they are grilling from, but I definitely smell some hamburgers on the grill. Yeah, Mike, there are so many beautiful views. This is a very picturesque neighborhood. And so we're gonna circle around. This is the western side of the park, and this has some just beautiful historic buildings, and then we've made our complete circle around the park. Yeah, more gas lights. Oh, the gas light is lit. Oh, this is fabulous, guys. Look at this. This is what I was telling you about, like on the other side of the park. Look at the gas light. It's lit by gas, guys. Isn't it stunning? Oh yes, Victoria, we were lucky enough to go inside the park. A friend of ours lived on a building on East 20th Street that had keys to the park, and we went inside with him and we took photos and everything. Yeah, aren't these, this is just gem. Look at that. James Harper, publisher and former mayor of New York, lived here from 1847 until his death in 1869. Right in this building. That is amazing, guys. Yeah, it is like a New Orleans style porch. You're absolutely right with the cast iron. It's extra good, right?
Yeah. Great.
There's more gas lanterns on the other side of the park too, if you like them. Oh, you know. Okay. He knows. He's old hat. He's like, I live here. Yeah. I didn't know he lived here, and I thought I saw him admiring them, and I thought perhaps that he was a tourist. Look at this. This has just been recently redone. And because it's a historic landmark, you have to maintain like the original, wrought ironwork.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, cheers from British Rockies. Extra good. Thank you, James Stenhouse.
Thanks, James. How are you today?
Joseph Taylor says you have to be careful not to lose the key to the park because it's very pricey to replace it.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine. So, listen, guys. I mean... I can't even.
Look at that little sculpture on the balustrade there. Look at that. Right here, guys. I like that little detail.
So guys, thank you so much to everyone for watching our video. If you're new to our channel, I'm going to do my little outro.
Right, Reverend Jenny? Just beautiful.
Please hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure your notification bell is rung so you'll know when we're live streaming. Tomorrow we'll probably do a short live stream in the afternoon. I'm not sure exactly what time. We'll announce it for all our Patreon YouTube members. You get advanced notification. That's one of the perks of joining as a member. When we'll be live streaming, you get an advanced notification. And also 4th of July. We have great plans for 4th of July. We're going to be doing our puzzle build during the day, and with any luck, we'll be streaming from the Macy's 4th of July fireworks.
Yeah, and if any storms pop up later, we'll try to swing on.
Oh yeah, if there's a thunderstorm.
With the skyline view.
Ooh,
yeah, there might be storms later. So
yeah,
keep
so listen, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining us for dinner as well. It was extra
Well, thanks, Alex
good.
Burrell. Thanks, Reverend Jenny.
Yeah, extra good. Wait a minute, James at Pete's Tavern. And thanks to all of you who gave us super chats and super stickers during our stream today. We do really appreciate the support. So
like and
see you
subscribe,
tomorrow.
guys. Thanks, guys.
Bye.